What's going on, everyone? Finally, Merry Christmas and welcome into our Browns-Saints watch party. So sorry about the technical difficulties. Right before we were about to get started, the computer crapped out and we had to restart, and it takes like 10 minutes to get everything up and running. But we are here with you now. Hope you guys are having a good Christmas Eve, and I'm ready for the frigid bowl. That is the Cleveland Browns against the New Orleans Saints. It's cold. If you're there, power to you. Couldn't be me because it is freezing right now, right by the lake. So, Browns, Saints, we've got a lot of fun stuff coming your way. I want to share quickly right now our Super Chat menu for you guys. We've got $5. Here we go, Brownies. $10, it's the Dog Bowl. And then here's what we're doing, really something fun today, okay? $20, myself and the Saints channel at Chat Sports, hosted by Trace Gerard. We're going to pass back and forth a New Orleans Bourbon Street hand grenade. You know what I'm talking about? Every $10 or every $20, it goes back and forth. And whoever has it at the end of the quarter, they have to drink everything that's in the hand grenade. So if you want to see the Saints guy get kind of fucked up, send $20 over here. We'll pass the hand grenade over to him, and we'll get the ball rolling. $30, shot of eggnog. $50. We've got a fun game for you all. I'm not going to even try and lie and act like I made them myself. We got some brownies here. We're going to play brownie roulette. No, not those types of brownies. We got regular brownies, but one of them has a little hidden surprise in it. And between me and producer Matthew McCullough, whichever one picks it is unlucky. Well, we'll figure out. We'll let you guys know what happens, but it's going to be fun. So, $50, we play brownie roulette. Here we go. Brian, show us the game. Brian, you have no idea how YouTube or the FCC works. Obviously, we cannot air the game on here. That is highly illegal. But who do you want to win? It better be the Brownies. And if so, spam CLE in the chat. Get it going. Browns, Saints. It's going to be a lot of fun. It is win-out mode, and you need a ton of help if you're the Browns to sneak into the playoffs. But you know what? You're saying there's a chance, and I'm going to buy in, believe me. Well, I'm not going to buy in on sneaking in, but I will buy in on the Browns winning out. I do think Saints, Commanders, Steelers, all three games you are going to be favored in. I don't see a reason why they can't end the year on a high note. Feels like -15, wind with gusts up to 30 miles an hour, temperature 9 degrees. That is chilly. Ooh, that is chilly. All right, here we go. Paul B., I hope you beat the hell out of Trace today. Hey, we get $20 super chat. We get to shoot the hand grenade over to his channel. And like I said, every super chat, we add a little bit of beer to it. And whoever has the hand grenade at the end of the quarter, they've got to drink the whole thing. So if you want that to be the Saints channel here at Chat Sports, give it a second. Yeah, no, that's just same for the video, I think. Yeah. All right, here we go. Browns, Saints. Alex, what happens if you show the game live? YouTube takes down the stream. Like, it's just illegal to copyright issues. CBS would not be happy. All right, here we go. CLE's in the chat. We're getting ready. LA Lakers, the official Lakers channel is here. Kevin Stefanski, he is bundled up. I mean, it is freezing cold. I am not going to lie. I'm a little happy to be indoors right now. But I will be honest. I love cold weather football. I mean, how can you not? Oh, Brown Tiger with the first super chat. Brown Tiger, my main man, an MVP, a staple at the channel. We'll throw it on screen for you in just a second. Give it a second. As the Saints kick it off, Will Lutz puts it up into the air, into the frigid cold air of Cleveland, Ohio. Jerome Ford on the kick return. He's across the 30. Ford out to the 40-yard line. A nice 39-yard return for the rookie running back. Let's go. Jerome Ford getting it out over to the 40. And Deshaun Watson and company will have good field position, but you better believe that it's going to be tough to move the football today. It's that cold right now in Cleveland. So, Watson in the offense. No. Watch party. We got figured out then. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Watson handing it off. No gain on the play. We got a $5 super chat. Oh, a couple. Here we go. Brown Tiger. And when you get a chance, McCullough, could you just dash and get a beer, please? once you get the super, whatever, just something cold. I can't watch the game due to being with family all day and no TV. Oh, Brown Tiger. Thoughts and prayers go out to you right now. Plus, no coverage in my area. Oh, go back. Oh, yeah. No, you're on the wrong layer. No, go to GFX2. Okay. No, there it is. Yep. All right, Watson on 2nd and 10. Sorry, everyone. Let's go Browns and Watson show out today. Brown Tiger, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. We'll get the rest of the supers on in just a moment. Oh, yeah, one from William Elliott. Merry Christmas. Go Browns. Thank you so much, William. Go Browns indeed. Okay. We'll get Williams on. Merry Christmas, Matt. Go Browns. All right, 3rd and 8 coming up right now. You got to link the play-by-play to that computer. 3rd and 8. Watson in shotgun, takes the snap. Deshaun Watson rolling out of the pocket, throwing it out of bounds. Incomplete. So the Browns are going to punt on the first play. Watson signaling to his receiver, you got to come back. You got to work yourself back to the football. So that's the early start for this game right here. Deshaun Watson getting some pressure. Ultimately, he rolls out of the pocket, and Jedrick Wills, which is going to be a topic for sure. After Jack Conklin got the contract extension, he's going to have some interesting rumors, we'll say, about his future with the Browns. 4th and 8, the Browns are going to punt. Punt is away. It is going to roll to the 1-yard line. Okay, everyone, sorry, one moment. Put it down for a second. Highlight the time. Start over. Highlight the time. Okay. Inspect. And go. Well, that is a little weird. All right, scroll. Just keep going until you find the one that highlights the time. Okay. So here come the Saints offense. It is Andy Dalton and company at their own 1-yard line. Brown Tiger, I know you got another super. We'll throw it on in just a second. William Elliott, another super. Let's go. Dalton on the handoff. My only thought is you have to full screen that so you get the entire. Okay. You got to link that sheet right now to the desktop. That's the problem. It's not. Yeah. Nope. That one. Click on it. Settings. And change from webcam 2 to whatever is currently linked. 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard gain on first down. It's a handoff, a run up the middle. Cut short Alvin Kamara. Okay. Here. Third and 3. Third and 3. Dalton in shotgun. Andy Dalton drops the snap. He picks it up. Dalton throwing over the middle. Incomplete. That is broken up by Denzel Ward. A nice PBU for the corner. And the Browns, like the Saints, the Saints, like the Browns, go 3 and out on their opening series. And clearly, the weather is a problem. And I'm going to get major first touchdown wins. You know what I mean? Where whichever team can find a way to make a play might be the difference maker, because there only may be one play to be made in this game. 4th and 3, Saints are going to punt it away, and the Browns are going to get good field position as the Saints punter is in his end zone. Righty boot, cold air, short punt, fielded at the 50. DPJ stopped right at the Saints 48-yard line, so Cleveland's going to get good field position. That's what we love to see right there. We're going to let you guys get in the comment section here for a moment now and shout out your city. Let me know where you are watching from. We're at commercial break. currently in Cleveland. So let me know where you are watching from today. We'll give shout outs to everyone in there. Also, like the video. Nearly 400 people watching, but 44 likes. That's a little bit lower than 10%, give or take. Rough math. Bump those numbers up, baby. Hit that thumbs up icon. Michael is tuning in from Prescott Valley, Arizona. I love it. We got someone from Richmond. Jose, as always, is rocking and rolling from Cleveland. Carlos is in Springfield. Landon's in Cambridge. Canton, Ohio. There's a lot of OHs, so now I'm trying to keep up with it. Williams in Concord, North Carolina. We got someone from Australia. Good night, mate. We got someone from Pennsylvania. Grade my accent. Virginia, Alva, Oklahoma, Toledo, Jacksonville, Cleveland, warm and sunny Avon. Okay, there we go, Tim. I love it. We'll get, we're missing a couple super chats. So we're going to catch you guys up on everything. So, first we have the $2 one from Brown Tiger really quickly. There we go. Yep. We'll be listening in the background. Appreciate you, Brown Tiger. Go Browns, man. Go Browns. And then we had another one come in from William Elliott. So, the second one. Yep. What's up with Jake Paul joining the Browns? Honestly, I gave that story very little attention because it was just a little bit of a gag. So, Jake Paul signed a, gag contract with the Browns. Cool beans. That's all it's going to be for me. A 2-word reaction. Nice or good for him. I'm not going to get into going. We got someone in Wyoming. That's awesome. Bogota, Colombia. Let's go. Benjamin's in Thailand. Tuning in from Phuket, from Bangkok. Who knows? Let's go Browns from Alex. You know what? Everyone for Alex right now. Alex Green, who has been watching our live streams all year long. Spam Go Browns in the chat. Let's go Browns. Let's go. Michael Manzer. Meisner, excuse me. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. I love it. Thank you so much, Michael. And you know what? With that, we got to send the hand grenade over. So we're going to tell producer Trace. Going to get it going right now. I got it. Trace. $20 super from Browns. Pour some beer in. Okay, there we go. Everyone, clap it up for Michael, getting the hand grenade party started. Me and the Saints channel here at Chat Sports, we're going to be sending hand grenades back and forth. Whoever has it at the end of the quarter has to drink the whole thing. 1st and 10 for Cleveland on offense. Nick Chubb, a small carry for just 2 yards. He's already got it. So he started with it. Yeah, we'll get beer in a second, yeah. We might be a little short-handed outside, so, yeah. Okay. I'm going to get my red zone on. Let's go. All right. 2nd and 8. Watson under center. It's a handoff. Chubb, gain of about 4 on the play. It is cold. 3rd down coming up here. Let's go. 3rd down. Keep your voices down, please. The offense is at work right now. 3rd and 5. This is a game of field position. And for the Browns to get the ball on the Saints half of the field, you got to make something of it, right? You can only pin them back so many times. So this is going to be who capitalizes the most when they get good field position. Cleveland with the ball at New Orleans, 43-yard line. 3rd and 5 in shotgun. Watson, bit of an option play, and he's going to throw it away. Throwing it away, and is Kevin Stefanski just going to punt it? I don't know if he's going to give Cade York that long of a leash with this weather and the way he played last week. So Watson, everyone's covered. Everyone's covered. 4th and 5, the Browns are going to punt it again. So basically what Stefanski is doing here, because it's unlike him to punt on the Saints half of the field, is let's pin him deep, we'll get the ball back, and we will try again. We're going to bet that they are not going to drive down the field in these conditions. So Bojorquez with the lefty boot, and this one's a touchback. That's a bummer. And all the way through the end zone too. So Corey, come on, dude. That's a bad punt. He knows it. All right. It is commercial break here. Hey, we have a new sponsor. I say new. It's relatively new. Fetch. I want to share with you guys about Fetch today, which has got some awesome deals for the dog pound. So we're going to get you guys rocking and rolling on that. We're ready on the ones and twos? Let's jump into it. Let me share with you all some information about today's sponsor. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that allows you to earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases or other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the hundreds of retailers and restaurants available. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Now use our link, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at signup for 5,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card just to get started. It's a free app and the 5,000 bonus points is only available for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter promo code CHAT. The link's in the comments and the description of today's show. Shout out to Fetch for sponsoring today's show. Music Channel is back. The dude is just unhappy with life right now. He was here last week. Big time troll, it feels like. Music Channel, I hope this Christmas, this holiday season, you can find some happiness in your heart. All right, here we go. Bucky saying cannonball time. Bucky, if you say so, we will oblige. Let's get a dog bowl going. Let's get a dog bowl going for the first couple supers we had coming in. We're up to $37 here at the channel. Appreciate everyone for supporting today's show. Here we go. Cannonball! Cannonball coming! That is ice cold, baby. Ice cold. 487 people watching, only 79 likes. Oh, Jeremy with a 20. Let's go, Jeremy. As the Saints hand it off on 1st and 10, Kamara is wrestled down for a minimal gain on the play. Jeremy Barr, Merry Christmas, Browns fans. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Today is the third coldest game in Browns history. Woo. 2nd and 7 after the play. I think that hand grenade's going to stay over there at the Saints watch party for a minute. 2nd and 7, Andy Dalton. Tip pass, incomplete. And that brings up 3rd down, baby. Let's go. Cool guy, that's a bit much, man. But let's go, Browns. I'm telling Trace, another one, baby. Another beer pour. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 7. Get those threes in the chat. Spam 3. Spam 3 in the chat right now. Let's go Browns, baby. Dalton in shotgun. The Red Rocket. Takes the snap. Dalton checking it down. That is caught right at the 1st down marker. A little check down Charlie to his running back, and I believe he has enough for the 1st down. So the Saints will get a fresh set of downs. That's okay. That's okay. 1st down, New Orleans. Jeremy, thank you so much for the super chat. Cheers to you, man. Colin, where can you watch the game? Right here, Colin. There's no other better place to take the game in right now. 1st and 10. Taysom Hill in at quarterback. That's going to be some fuck shit. Oh, they will go to the Wildcat. Kamara now. Takes the snap. He's going to run it. Kamara up the middle. Gain of about 6. The pile moves all the way for 7 or 8 yards, actually. So 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 2. Dalton coming back onto the field. It's a crime they're playing Andy Dalton. No one wants to watch this. Put Jameis out there. It is way better with Jameis Winston. Jameis is just free entertainment. 2nd and 2. It's going to be Andy Dalton under center. And a whistle and maybe a timeout coming. By the way, Bengals up 6-0 over the Patriots with the football in New England territory, so early on. Oh. We got an ad, don't worry, we'll get that away. Here we go. And some sort of timeout. Okay. Interesting. Oh, William Elliott with another super. Shout out you, William. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. William will throw that on screen in just a moment. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Okay. We do have a fun super chat menu today. We'll share that with you guys in just a second. Just give it a minute. Don't worry. Alex Green watching from Cleveland. Cool guy. I know. Don't worry, man. It was an all-time moment, though. $10. Have a drink with me, Matt William. I can oblige. Let me get the dog bowl ready for you, my man. Okay, here we go. For William, for Browns fans across the world, and for everyone celebrating Christmas tomorrow, Merry Christmas. Let's go Browns, baby. Woo! Okay. Let's have a day. Let's get a win, right? Let's get a win, and let's get some of the other playoff things you need to happen to start falling our way. I mean, if the Ravens lose to the Falcons, it'd be incredible. Bills trailing the Bears 7-0 early on. We'll do a quick red zone look around. They've got the ball on Chicago's half of the field, though. And Josh Allen just threw a touchdown. So that lead was short-lived for Chicago. It'll be 7-7 after the PAT. Okay, here we go. Let's go Browns coming in from Alex. I love it. Let's bring up the Super Chat MVPs from last week because William was on that list. So I just want to give some love over to them. Okay. And I think we had to add the score L3 because it's not there. Yeah, you got it. So push that across and then add the score L3. Unless it's there, I don't see it. Okay. So Week 15 MVPs here. Chris Smith, William Elliott, Jeremy Barr. 2 of the 3 already getting involved early on in the show. Appreciate all of you guys. Scoldier8, Juan Ayala. I hope I pronounced that correctly, Juan. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys show us here at the channel. It makes these Saturdays, I should say, just that much better. So shout out to all of you guys and everyone else that sends in super chats, MVPs. Hey, if you send in $46 or more throughout the show, you get added to our Dog Pound Hall of Fame right here. Appreciate everyone that's a part of it already. Here we go, 2nd and 2. It is a handoff to Johnson from Dalton. And on 2nd and 2, the defense makes a nice stand. They're going to force 3rd down. Okay. Oh, we got another super chat from William. We'll throw that on screen after this play. It's 3rd and 1, though. Let's get your 3s in the chat. Let's get your 3s in the chat. Spam 3. Spam 3 right now. Let's go. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Here we go. 3rd and 1, baby. 3rd and 1. Dalton under center. Bunch formation. It's a handoff. 1st down. Alvin Kamara on 3rd and 1 gets about 6 or 7 yards to the left. And the Saints are putting together a bit of a drive right now. Started at their own 20, and they are trickling their way down the field. By the way, the Bengals just scored. They're up 2 scores over the Patriots midway through the 1st quarter. I mean, the Browns can't lose this game. Can't lose this game, not just in the playoff regard, but in terms of you can't lose at home to a worse team with Deshaun Watson. I'm going to draw the line there. That's as simple as it is. Elements, no, I don't care. Both teams are playing in this. 1st and 10, Dalton, quick throw outside. That's caught 1st down, some extra yardage. Gain of 16 right there. Come on. All right, here we go. Paul, we need more thumbs up. I agree. 585 people watching, but we got just 115 likes. Hey, if we get to 200 likes, we're going to do a dog poll. Dog poll on the house if we get to 200 likes. Rashid Shaheed, UDFA wide receiver. We'll throw that super on in just a moment. We like to save supers for the end of the drive. 1st and 10, a handoff. And Kamara gets 2. Let's throw on Williams' super chat, though. We got it ready. I am immortalized on your dog pound list. Much love to you. William, much love to you, man. Let's go, Brownies. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go. Let's go. Brian, you are funny, dude. It's fun to look at the chat and see people that have no idea how copyright laws work. 2nd and 8. It is Dalton lining up in shotgun. Andy Dalton at Cleveland's 37 takes the snap. Dalton throwing over the middle. That's incomplete. Did I see a flag come in? No, I thought I saw something kind of dart across the screen. But 3rd and 8, okay. It's a bummer. There's no Jarvis Landry, no juice in this game. You know, it would have been great to see him return. But he's out, so that's that. All right. 3rd and 8. And as a result, Saints are going to line up in shotgun, empty set, spam 3, baby, spam 3. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd down. And there is a flag. Be a pre-snap penalty? Let's see what this is. Okay. Yeah. All right. 3rd down. Here we go. Time man, the Buckeye, Angeli, JK Production, Tim Green flag, Sean, Carlos, span 3. Here we go. 3rd and 18. There was a hold of some sorts. I honestly just missed the call. 3rd and 18. Dalton, shovel pass, Kamara, gain of 6. That's 4th down. That's 4th down, baby. That's 4th down. Let's go. And now the Saints are probably going to punt. And we're going to go back and forth in this field position battle where the Saints are going to pin the Browns deep. And they're going to hope to get a 3 and out. Kamara is nicked up on the play. As is another Saints offensive lineman. 4th and 13. Quick look around red zone wise. Chiefs up 7-0 over Seattle, 7-0. There is a quick commercial break. We've got a fun little leaderboard. Let's show them the actually no, let's do the go to the it's type me to join. Yep, and we'll get the fetch L3. Scroll down. No, in the weigh-ins. There you go. Here. Scroll back. I think scroll back down. All right, go back up. You passed it. Keep going. Right there. Yep, that one. And then get the fetch L3. Yeah. No. No. A fetch L3. It's not in there. It's a fetch L3. Yeah. Okay, here we go. There it is. Yep. Take the now move. Yep, move the fetch above. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Okay, there we go. So, sorry about that, everyone. Push it across. There we go. If you download the Fetch app, chatsports.com/fetch, spam me in the comment section right now. I want to see how many Browns fans are going to get going with Fetch right now, where you can turn your receipts into free gift cards. That easy. I mean, it is literally one of the best apps out there where you get free gift cards for doing absolutely nothing. Okay. So, spam me in the chat. Sean's already downloaded it. Ty Man the Buckeye. Let's see how many more me's we can get. Paul Brooks, baby. King of the tall trees. Let's go. Let's get the me's going. Chatsports.com/fetch. type me in the chat if you have downloaded the app. Alex Green, JK Production, Jared Brandt, Nacho Life. Let's go Browns. Let's show up and show out, Dog Pound. Let's be the #1 chat sports channel at downloading the Fetch app, which gets you free gift cards that easy. All right. By the way, the Bills in that Bears game, they missed the extra point. So it's 7-6 Chicago, and it is colder in Chicago right now. Now, the more important game, though, Ravens, Falcons. I don't know if you saw this. Tyler Huntley was voted as a Pro Bowl replacement today. That made no sense. Baltimore was up 3-0, though. 4th and 13. 4th and 13 for the Saints. All right, 4th and 13 for the Saints. Punt is off. And it will be down at the 3-yard line. Okay. So this is going to be a battle of field position, right? The Browns had New Orleans pinned deep. And what do when they get the ball back at the 50? They punt it right back to them. So it's going to be those types of battles. The little battle in special teams that's going to be the difference maker of who takes advantage of when they get the ball on a short field. Because if Cleveland just punts it right back to New Orleans, the Saints are going to be pretty happy about getting the ball at midfield. Watson in the offense, break the huddle, 1st and 10. Deshaun Watson said this is probably the coldest game he's ever played in, which is probably true for just about everyone playing right now. 1st and 10, it's a handoff to Chubb. Chubb with a nice gain of about 4 on the play. There we go. There we go. Meanwhile, Justin Tucker's lining up for a 55-yarder. It's blocked! Tucker is broken! After 2 misses last week, that kick is blocked by the Falcons. Let's go. Okay. 2nd and 6. Second and 6. Watson under center. Takes the snap. Handoff to Chubb. He is dropped for a loss. Damn. Dropped for a loss on the play. So 2nd and 6 will turn in about 3rd and 8. And the Browns are going to punt it. All right. All right. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Run Chubb. I love it. Watson in shotgun. Empty set. Takes the snap. Watson throwing downfield. Incomplete. Was looking for DPJ. Just couldn't connect. Nice back shoulder fade. And it ultimately will result in a punt. And this is the game I'm talking about. The Saints kind of did their job. With these conditions, they pinned Cleveland deep. They're going to get the ball back in a good field position. It'll be up to, when these situations arise, who wins the battle. Does the Browns defense make a stop? Or do the Saints get 3 points? And those will be 3 very big and key points. 4th and 3. Bojorquez on the field. The lefty boot. Oh, this is an awful punt. Bojorquez had 2 bad punts the last 2 times out. That one was a little jumper out to the Browns 46. I mean, I know the weather's important, so I can't be too harsh on him for that, but that was a bad punt. That was a bad punt. All right, here we go. Let's see what the chat is saying right now. We got Stefanski sucks already. If you want to hate on Stefanski, just pick a day when it's not negative 20 degrees to get mad at him, right? The guy's freezing. Let's give him that right now. We got William Elliott with a super. I love it. William, we'll throw that on screen, buddy. There it is. You know what, William? This is a good question, right? What do you think of Conklin's extension? I have a couple thoughts on it. One, I wouldn't have done it. That's probably the first answer to your question, right? I would not have given him that extension. I was ready to roll with James Hudson at right tackle next year. The next part of my answer is, what does that mean for Jedrick Wills, right? Is this a sign of they don't plan on paying him? I don't think it's that much correlated. One, Jed Wills has 1 year left on his contract for sure next year. I'm guessing they pick up his 5th-year option. So he's got 2 years left. So Conklin then will be 2 years through his 4-year contract. And some people have connected dots going, well, that means they're not going to pay Jedrick Wills because they paid Conklin, and they'll go cheap at left tackle. There's $30 million guaranteed. After 2 years of Jack Conklin's contract, much of that guaranteed money will be used up. So I don't think it's a one or the other situation. They could move on from Conklin right as they're about to pay Jed Wills if he plays really well the next year and 3 games. You know what I mean? So overall, I was surprised by it. That is for sure. I think we all were. But I think when you're paying him 4 years, $60 million, that's not an overpay. It's not top 10 money for tackles. It was 15th overall for $15 million a season. Like, it's not like you broke the bank for the guy. I would have rather seen that money go to the defense, though, and roll with James Hudson at right tackle. 1st and 10, a handoff. Kamara, he is lucky to get out of bounds. No gain on the play. All right. Oh, we'll just stick with the game. Don't worry. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Taysom Hill back in the game. I think we're going to see a lot of Taysom Hill today. 2nd and 10. Kamara, 6 rushes for 24 yards. Oh, Willie. Oh, remarkable Zay with a 20. Let's go. Browns and Panthers for remarkable Zay. 2nd and 10. Ball's fumbled. Dalton picks it up. Running. Checks it down. Incomplete. In and out of the hands of Kamara. Let's go. 3rd and 10. We'll get to these supers in just a second. But it's 3rd down, baby. It's 3rd down. Get in the chat. We tell the Saints guy more beer. I think you got to go get the grenade. What? 3rd and 10. Okay. 3rd down. Dalton takes the snap. Throwing it over the middle. Intercepted! That's picked off Grant Delpit. The return across the 50. Across the 40. Delpit inside the 30. Let's go! Delpit comes up with the huge INT, and the Browns are in business, baby. Yes! Let's go, Browns! Let's go, Browns! Perfect. This is great. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 3rd and 10. An interception on the play. Grant Delpit comes up with a huge INT. He has been awesome the last the last 8 or so weeks. Ever since the bad opening 5 or 6 weeks, he has been dominant in the safety room. 1st and 10. Watson under center at the Saints 30. Best field position all day. Handoff, Chubb up the middle. Gain of 5. Let's go. Let's throw remarkable Zays and William Elliott supers on because we got the hand grenade passed to us now. So the Saints had a 20 to... Oh, it does not look good on the green screen. I promise you it's more green than whatever this looks like. Yeah. So, let's see Williams. Jed Wills has issues, though. I think Jed Wills has been good. Has he been a first-round franchise left tackle? No. But he has been good, and I'm willing to watch him play out a 5th-year option to see if he can become that franchise left tackle. 2nd and 5, handoff up the middle, and that is Chubb moving his big legs. 1st down, Cleveland. Move the chains. Let's go. Now we got another super chat from Remarkable Zay. So, Remarkable Zay sending in a 20. The Remarkable One is here. That's our resident Panthers fan. Every $20 super chat, me and the Saints channel, we pass this hand grenade back and forth. Kind of like a hot potato. And whoever has it at the end of the quarter, well, they got to drink what's left of it. So a little beer pour in there. 1st and 10. Watson handoff. Chubb to the left. Gain of 2. So you want to run this back over to him, Tex? You're going to be getting your steps in today. Yep. And then Wisco Nomad 3 for third down, $2 super chat. I think this was the super that caused the interception. I know Delpit puts the Browns report in his headset, right? He's listening as he's playing. So he felt the threes come in, and he's like, all right, damn, I got a super chat. I got to get a pick now. Let's go. 2nd and 9. Oh, Michael with a 20. Let's go. Michael, we're going to keep that for the next quarter. So we got a head start for the second quarter. That'll be our little secret, though. 2nd and 9. Play action. Watson dumping it off. That's caught. Njoku. Gain of 7 on the play. David Njoku with 30 seconds. If Trey sends it right back before the end of this first quarter, we're going to utilize Michael's $20 super chat to send it right back. Uno card, right? Reverse. 3rd and 3. And I think the Browns are going to run out the rest of the clock. We'll save the super for the start of the next quarter. But here we go. I would love to see Trace drink the hand grenade. It's pretty full, honestly. And that's the end of the first quarter. So Trace Gerard, go check out the Saints watch party if you got like another phone or tablet, and you can go watch him drink that bad boy. All right, here we go. We got some Saints and some Steelers fans in here, it appears. Let's go Browns. Let's go. All right, we got some interesting weigh-ins I want to throw on screen. So text, you can just scroll up to the top. Yeah. All the way top. And then, yeah, let's do this one. Shoot it across. If Santa came to the Browns this year, $100 super chat! Oh, Remarkable Zay! The big one! Yes! Let's go, Browns! Let's go, Remarkable Zay! A huge super chat! I love it! Yes! $100! I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and whoop these Saints today. I'm happy to be a part of this chat, and I am grateful to watch you yell out, "Let's go Browns," every Sunday. One of the all-time best super chat captions we have ever had of the channel, coming in from someone who tuned in week 1. Shout out to Remarkable Zay and all of you that tune in every single Sunday or Saturday for a Let's Go Browns. Merry Christmas to you, Remarkable Zay. Thank you so much. Everyone, let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Tim Green, that is remarkable. Indeed. Appreciate you beyond words, Remarkable Zay. You know what? A dog bowl for you. And I know you're a Panthers fan, and I will truthfully say, I think the best team at this very moment in the NFC South is the Carolina Panthers. The Bucs suck. The Falcons have completely fallen apart, and the Saints are awful. I think the Panthers, as crazy as that sounds, Sam Darnold is playing the best outside of maybe Brady, but let's go Browns. A dog bowl for Remarkable Zay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Because Remarkable Zay sent a $100 super chat in, I made these brownies from scratch. I just happened to find a Container Store, right? That's all that was. So ignore the wrapping. We're going to play brownie roulette. Inside one of these brownies is a little brownie. I mean, a little like elf. And whichever one between McCall and I gets it, they got to do a beer shotgun. Meanwhile, Watson keeping it, running it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson using his legs to run in. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. Yes, Browns strike first on the Deshaun Watson keeper. That's what I'm talking about. Touchdown, Brownies. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Watson keeps it himself, jumps into the dog pound. That's what I'm talking about. His third touchdown with the Browns this year. First on the ground. Cade York on for the PAT. It is up and it is good. Yes. Yes. So the Browns turn a Grant Delpit interception into 7 points. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Spam TD. Show me those TDs, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Whew, that felt good. That felt good. You know why? Because that touchdown felt like 3 touchdowns. It's going to be a low-scoring affair in the weather. So to get on top early, man, to capitalize on the interception and get 7 instead of 3, and to have it come from Deshaun Watson, like, you know what? I can play by the lake. I can play in this cold weather for my career. Let's go. Yes. Okay, we do have a super chat I think we missed from Michael. So we'll throw that on screen in just a second. And then we got to do our brownie roulette and see which one gets the, not the weed brownie, but it's got a little coin in its side. And I'll explain what happens if you get that one. Right there, one below it. Yeah. So Michael, your last name. Misner? I'm going to go with Misner. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let me know if I'm getting it wrong. Cade York kicks it off to restart the game. And, out the back of the end zone with no help needed. Okay, so with that, McCullough, we've got the brownies. One of them is a special one. Whoever picks the wrong one, right, they got to do the beer shotgun. That work for you? Game on? Game on, buddy. Have your pick. There you go. I'll take this one. Yeah, we'll do two cam. Michael, the moment we get the hand grenade back, we're going to send it right back with this $20 super chat. Yeah. 1st and 10. Andy Dalton handoff. Just change the background. Here it is. Okay, yeah. There it is. All right, here we go. Saints with the football. I've come down to earth a little bit. 2nd and 8. I formation. Handoff up the middle. Good play. Who was that who made the tackle? The running back Johnson for New Orleans. Minimal gain on the play. 3rd and 7. What was that? It wasn't Elliott coming off the edge. I think we got to add a camera for you. So go to inputs. Yep. And then webcam. Go up to the that one right there. Yep. Do click that. No, try the other one. Yeah. Oh, definitely not that. 3rd and 7. It's a handoff. We can't get it. It's okay. And on 3rd and 7, they do not get it, so it's going to be a punt. Sean, what's up, man? Appreciate you, Sean Bay. Let's go, Browns. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll try at halftime. 4th and 3, the Saints are going to punt. Okay. The punt is away. Bad punt. Oh, disgusting. Good for the Brownies. Takes a New Orleans roll, though. It's going to be down at the 27. Okay. The sex bots are here, and they are hornier than ever. Okay, we ready? Here we go. Cheers. Let's see which one. A little brownie roulette. Only one has it. I'm in the clear. Good brownie. All right. Whichever one has it, though, you got to do a shotgun then. Does that work for you? Tex is a big fitness guy. So maybe if you get it, you get like 100 push-ups. Well, 100 is a big number. Big. 100 in 100 seconds? Wow. Big Tex here says he can do 100 push-ups in 100 seconds. 1 push-up per second? Yeah, we got to work on your math skills, dude. He's a gym rat. Yeah. Exactly. All right, let's do a quick red zone look around right now. We got Browns, of course, up 7-0. The Vikings over the Giants 7-0 right now, and they are in the red zone. And Kirk Cousins, an all-time fraud, just gets sacked on third down. Okay. Here we go. Zane, I dare you to say go Saints. No. How about that? Jurassic, I think I found... I feel like I'm joining a conversation midway through. Let's go. Eric, good to see Eric in the chat. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you guys watching today. Appreciate everyone for tuning in this wonderful Christmas Eve. Brown Tiger with a super. Let's go, Brown Tiger. I wish you were going to the Vols Clemson game. That would have been great to meet up with you there. But I understand. Okay, so Brown Tiger, let's go. Way to go, Watson. First rushing touchdown as a Brown. First of many touchdowns for Deshaun Watson. Through the air, on the ground, in the sea for all I care. I don't care. Deshaun Watson, there were some doubts, maybe some, I wouldn't say doubts, some jitters, some concerns about, oh my goodness, did the Browns just make a horrible trade? No, the Browns got a superstar quarterback. It cost a decent amount, but you know what? It's not like the Browns have a great track record of drafting quarterbacks. So yeah, they could have had those first-round picks to draft a QB, but who's to say they would have drafted the right one? Deshaun Watson is a known commodity, and he's not 32 years old. He's just entering his prime, in my opinion. So this is going to be awesome. Let's go. Yeah. 1st and 10. Watson under center. Takes the snap. It's a handoff for Chubb. Chubb to the left. Gain of 6 on the play. Brown Tiger, thank you so much again for the super chat. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Go Browns, man. 2nd and 6. Let's see what Kevin Stefanski wants to do. I'm going to guess. Good to see Ethan Posick back, by the way, back in. He made his return today. Thomas, what's in those brownies? Tender love and care. And a little bit of Christmas spirit. 2nd and 6. Watson under center. Takes the snap. It's a handoff. Chubb gets back to the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down coming up. Panthers over the Lions 14-7. For remarkable Zay, we have to root on Carolina, although it would be cool to see Detroit get into the playoffs after starting the year 1-6. Falcons down 6-0. They've got the football, and they are across midfield. So let's go Atlanta. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Watson, shotgun snap, 3rd down. Over the middle, that's caught. Amari Cooper, 1st down and more. There is a flag down, but Cooper picks up 15 plus, gets out to the 50. Let's see what the flag is. It got thrown as Cooper was mid-reception, and it appears to be going against the Browns. It might be offensive pass interference. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Damn it. Oh boy, Geno Smith is hurt right now for the Seahawks. So Drew Lock is going to get warmed up. It's 4th down, though. So they're going to punt anyway. 3rd and 16. I'll be honest. I don't think there's any chant dumber than the "you can't do that" chant. It's like the least creative chant in all sports when a penalty happens. Yeah, that's OPI by DPJ. He sets a screen pretty much. 3rd and 16. Watson takes the snap. Checking it down. That's caught. Kareem Hunt, 3rd down. Kareem Hunt with some grass. Hunt slips out of a tackle. Hunt is going to be a yard short of the 1st down marker. Takes a screen pass for 15 on 3rd and 16. Slips out of a tackle. And what does Stefanski want to do here on 4th and 1? There is a flag down. Is this going to go against the Browns? The broadcast thinks it might be blocking the back for Cleveland. Over 820 people watching, but just 177 likes. 200 likes, we can do a dog bowl. We're 23 likes away. All right. Let's see what the flag is. 2 likes away. 2 likes away. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Yep, block in the back, Cleveland. That's the penalty on the Browns. Okay. Cheers to you guys for the 200 likes. And Amari Cooper with just an extremely unnecessary block in the back. Like, he basically pushed his man into the Kareem Hunt as well. So, just a dumb penalty. So, 3rd and 11. It's a spot foul. And the Saints accepted it. 3rd down. Watson takes the snap. Handoff. Chubb running. Chubb on 3rd and 11. Reaching. I think it's going to be enough. Move the chains, baby. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Nick Chubb using those ginormous legs of his to motor his way for 11 yards. 1st down, Brownies. Let's go. Dog bowl for Nick Chubb on 3rd and 11. First and 10, Cleveland. Watson under center. Handoff. Chubb up the middle. Chubb slipping some tackles. Rolling his way over for a defender for a 9-yard pickup. Let's go. 2nd and 1. And Nick Chubb starting to get rolling, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Second and 1. Another handoff to Chubb to the right. Chubb is going to get the 1st down. On 2nd and 1, he gets 3, and the ball now sits at the 50. The last drive was a Deshaun Watson touchdown run. Now it's Nick Chubb doing the damage on the ground. First and 10. All right. It is cold. It is chilly. Watson in shotgun takes the snap. Handoff, Kareem Hunt. Hunt diving his way for a pickup of just 2 on the play. Thomas, the O-line is so much better with Posick. Here's my question for you all. Are the Browns going to re-sign Ethan Posick or roll with Nick Harris? Like, I hate to say it, but like, what a blessing in disguise when Nick Harris went down. I know it's awful for Nick Harris, but like, Ethan Posick has been awesome this year. 2nd and 8, Hunt is gobbled up in the backfield like a turkey. Dropped for a loss on the play. It'll be like a 3 or 4 yard loss. All right, here we go. I think you got to bring back Posick, right? Nick Harris, you always wanted to be good, but you know Posick is. 3rd and 11. Watson over the middle. That is, I think that's caught. Amari Cooper, 1st down. The Saints are going to try and say it got hit or it hit the ground. Browns are moving quickly to the line of scrimmage. Let's watch the replay. That's a 1st down. That's a 1st down. Ball is snapped, and the play is moved on from. Hunt running to the right on 1st and 10, and he is going to pick up just 1. All right, 2nd down. Midway through the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 9. We got some Saints fans in the chat that are really grumpy that their team sucks right now. 2nd and 9, play action. Watson with time. Now checks it off, dumps it down. Hunt dropped for a loss of 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 10. Tyrann Mathieu in on the tackle. Yeah. All right, 3rd and 10. Here we go. Big 3rd down here. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what Kevin Stefanski's decision-making is if they get 4th and short, if they go for it, if they want to trust Cade York. We're going to find out. Dearness Johnson is in the backfield right now. Okay. That's bizarre. I don't know if Nick Chubb is banged up. RB3. 3rd and 10. Quick slant. That's caught. Michael Woods on 3rd and 10. They get 6. And it's going to be 4th and 4 from about the 33-yard line. So right now it's about a 50-yard field goal. And they're not going to even entertain the idea of kicking it. They're going to go for it on 4th and 4, which I think this is definitely a bit of a message to Cade York of, we like our chances of converting this rather than you kicking a 50-yarder. 4th and 5 officially. Here we go. 4th and 5. Let's do this. And the play clock is going to hit 0. The Browns are going to call their second timeout, it appears. And maybe then they're going to reconsider and bring Cade York on. It looks like that's going to be the case. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. I don't know why Dearness Johnson was in there to begin with. That's bizarre. Let me see if I don't think Chubb got hurt. I didn't see Chubb get hurt. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 4th and 5. Watson and the offense coming on the field. 4th and 5. The Saints channel's getting loud. We're definitely keeping our volume down right now. We're on offense. We're at work. 4th and 5. All right, here we go. Cleveland in shotgun. Watson puts Cooper in motion, takes the snap. Watson, nice pocket. Nice catch, Cooper over the middle. 1st down and more. Amari Cooper, a gain of 20 plus on 4th and 5. Move the chains. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes. 4th and 5. Deshaun Watson throws a beautiful ball in a tight window. Cooper makes the grab and moves the chains. Cleveland at the Saints 12-yard line. Let's go, Browns. Watson under center, takes the snap, play action, rolling out to his right, pressure, throws it out of bounds. All right, that's fine. 2nd and 10, nothing was there, no need to force it. Here we go. By the way, I forgot to mention this earlier. I bought my, Evan Williams eggnog in, so if we get a super chat, we're at $220. If we get a $10 super chat in, we'll do a shot of some loaded eggnog right there. 2nd and 10. Watson under center. Handoff to the left. Chubb running it. Chubb in a heap of trouble. And Chubb is barely able to get back to the line of scrimmage. I thought with Posick returning, this offensive line might improve on the ground. I mean, not every rush can be a gain of 10, but far too often it feels like Chubb is just running for his life. 3rd and 10. Yep, next time out. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Oh, Michael with a $10 super. We'll get the shot out after this 3rd down play. Watson takes the snap. Watson with time. Watson moving, throwing to the end zone. It's dropped. Damn it. Amari Cooper had it in the back of the end zone for 6. Damn. Wide open. And honestly, Watson with his feet was so active, it gave me Baker jitters, but Cooper just drops a touchdown. Just dropped a touchdown. Probably the worst drop of the season for any player on the team. Now, Cade York's going to come on. It'll be a 30-yard field goal to make it a 2-score game late in the 2nd. From the left hash, Cade York's kick is up, and it is good. So 10-0 Brownies. 10-0 Brownies. We'll get the 10 in there, and then I forgot to bring a shot glass. If you can please go grab one for me. Okay. Yep, wide open touchdown was dropped But Michael Meisner, I hope I pronounced that correctly. I said two different ways, so I got to be one of those two. Drink the eggnog. We're going to take a shot of eggnog once I get the shot glass because I completely forgot about it when I came into the studio. But yeah, we got some eggnog with a little bit of something in it, so we'll keep the libations and the good times rolling here. It's 10-0 good, guys. Merry Christmas. If you lose on Christmas Eve, it's going to dampen your Christmas. I don't want that to be the case for us. Let's go Browns, baby. Let's go Browns. Merry Christmas. Bucky saying cannonball. You know it, Bucky. All right, here we go. All right, music channel. You're done for a little bit there. We're at $230 in supers. Thank you so much to everyone who's super chatted so far today. We'll throw the super chat menu on in a little bit to remind you guys of the great options we have here. But that was an awful drop. No doubt about it. So we'll get the shot glass back in here, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Zane, is it snowing in Cleveland? No, it's not necessarily snowing. It's just really, really cold. Meanwhile, the Ravens... Yeah, a little Hawaii one. It's warm there, that's for sure. I'll take the shot, and then we'll tell everyone about Fetch. Okay. Here we go. So, for Michael, for Browns fans everywhere, wishing we were in Hawaii right now where it's a lot warmer. Cannonball! Cannonball coming! Cannonball! Woo! All right. Talk about Fetch now. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that allows you to earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases or other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the hundreds of retailers and restaurants available. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Now use our link, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at signup for 5,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card just to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points is only available for a limited time. So get started now, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT. The link's in the comments and the description of today's show. Saints took the kickoff back to their own 25 or so yard line. So it's going to be a long field for New Orleans, trailing 10-0, entering the last 4 minutes of the first half. They've got it at their own 27-yard line. So here we go. Dalton, play action on 1st and 10. Quick throw that is caught. Gain of about 7. By Shaheed. This is their UDFA receiver that Saints fans have been raving about as they have been hit with a lot of injuries at the wide receiver position. And this guy out of nowhere has stepped up big this season so far. All right. The Browns with a nice 10-0 lead. But hey, we have been here before. We will not be complacent. We will not settle. 2nd and 3. Greg with a super. 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap. Taysom Hill. He's going to run it. Hill to the right. Hill first down carry. He is taken down by who? I didn't see who made the tackle. I thought it was number 19. There's a lot of... Is that Reggie Ragland? The linebacker? It might be. A lot of new players at linebacker after JOK got put in IR and so did pretty much everyone else this season. 1st and 10, Taysom Hill staying in the game for New Orleans. 1st and 10. Taysom Hill keeps it. Hill running to the right, first down. Taysom Hill, gain of 16. Damn. Tony Fields in on the stop. So the Saints right now are making some headway. Down 2 scores in the first half. There is a flag. You're going to get a hold? It's on the defense. Face mask on Tony Fields. Let me see the replay. No, it's just leading with the crown of his helmet. Unnecessary roughness. Yeah, he just goes head-to-head with him, puts his head down. They're going to call that. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Ball now out to the Browns' 24-yard line. Dalton under center. Takes the snap. It's a handoff. Gain of about 3 on the play. No targeting in the NFL, so it's not targeting. 2nd and about 7 coming up as we approach the 2-minute warning. Let's see if the Saints want to get a snap before the 2-minute warning. And they are content to go into the 2-minute warning. Okay. All right. So 2-minute warning. Hey, we just told you guys about Fetch. We got this put into the graphics department here at Chat Sports, and it's the leaderboard right now for Fetch downloads. Now, the Browns are 3rd right now with just over 1,000 downloads. Here's the issue. The Michigan Football Report appears to be number 1. So if I have any Buckeye fans out there that hate the team up north and want to see the team up north lose as much as possible, well, you can go OHIO in the chat and download Fetch. Once you do so, let me know. But hey, I would love to beat the Michigan Football Report, hosted by my boss, James Yoder, in Fetch downloads. So download the Fetch app. I put the link right now in the chat for you guys. Let's go, Browns. I'm calling on all Buckeyes fans, or if you're just a Browns fan and you want to be number 1 and be ahead of the Cowboys, who are big-time frauds after losing to the Jags, although I think that might have been a good loss for them. Let's go Brownies, baby. Let's go Browns. All right, Greg with a $2 super chat. We're still at commercial at the game right now. I've seen enough. Browns are winning the Super Bowl. If the Browns make the playoffs, they will be a team no one wants to face. Because if the Browns make the playoffs, that means for sure one thing happened. They ended the year on a 5-game winning streak, right? 4-game winning streak. No, 5-game. Beat the Ravens, beat the Saints, the Commanders, the Steelers. I can't count. 4-game win streak. That's a team with Deshaun Watson you don't want to play. So if the Browns squeak in, that is the last opponent any team wants to face in the wild card round. The issue is the Browns don't control their destiny, and they need a ton of help. So they may play like a playoff team with Deshaun Watson, but their early losses are going to come back to bite them. That Jets one specifically. How different it would be right now if they weren't 6-8, but they were 7-7. And a win today got them to 8-7. Going into the last 2 games on the road, sure. But you win those, you're 10-7, you're probably in. It really ticks me off. All right. Here we go. Jake, drink more eggnog. Hey, every $10 super chat, we'll do a balance of eggnog and the dog bowl. So we're at $232 in supers. We can get to $250. Less than $20 away. Less than $20 away. We're going to do another eggnog shot with some Evan Williams in it. Oh, we had a proposal. Aw. Oh, that's awesome. Member of the Armed Forces proposed in the end zone during that TV timeout. 2nd and 6 for the Saints. They go Wildcat with Alvin Kamara, who runs for a gain of 5. Is that Ragland Jr.? I think it is. Okay. Oh, Scorpion! Yes! A $10 super. Because it's Scorpion, we got to do the eggnog shot. Let's go Browns, baby. For Scorpion, we do both. Dog bowl and eggnog. Let's go Browns. Appreciate you, Scorpion. 3rd and 1. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. I formation. Dalton under center. Handoff to the fullback. First down. Damn it. Does anyone else ever feel like they were betrayed when they make so much noise on third down and it doesn't work? And you're like, I did my part. You got to hold up your end of the bargain. Okay. I'm out of beer right now, so we don't need any beer. I'll just do an eggnog shot for my man Scorpion. Okay. Here we go. 1st and 10. Wildcat again with Kamara. Takes the snap. Running it up the middle. Kamara is taken down inside the 10 at about the 7-yard line. Cannonball! Cannonball coming! Cannonball. It's a bit harsh. There's definitely Evan Williams in that. That's a holiday Festivus right there. And a timeout called with 41 seconds to go. Let's throw some weigh-ins on. You know, let's see what the people are talking about. Actually, yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. By Big Tex right here. Yeah. So we're in a sub battle with our Saints channel here at Chat Sports. We're both at about 16 to 10,000 subscribers. Soul Train, appreciate you. We're actually almost at 16,000 subscribers. We are less than 30 subs away. I know of the 891 people watching, 30 have not subscribed. Please go ahead and do so. Just view it as a Christmas present to a guy working on Christmas Eve to give you guys a Brown stream. It would mean a lot to me if we reach 16,000 subs today. Hit that big red button and subscribe. Plus, you want to beat the Saints on the field in the hand grenade contest, and right now it's still over with them, so they're going to be drinking another hand grenade. Hit that big red button, and let's beat him in a sub battle as well. Soul Train, what's up, my man? Go Browns, and I hope your Christmas is awesome. Merry Christmas to you, Soul Train, and to all of you guys watching. Thank you so much for the support you have shown all year long. Appreciate you. Oh, Brandon with the $5 soupy. Let's go. Brandon, just a little tip in the jar, a little thank you for your service. Well, it's not much of a service. You know, in a way, right? I bark, I lose my voice, and I rupture my liver about once a week. The things I do for the dog pound. All right, Brandon, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Mike, I'm here for the dog bowl shots. We'll start the second half with a dog bowl. Once I go to the bathroom, I'll come back with another beer. We only got 40 seconds left, so here we go. We at 16,000 subs. We're almost there. We are 19 subs away. Come on. Be the person that is the 16,000 subscriber here at the channel. Let's go. Let's go Browns, baby. All right. We're back in action from FirstEnergy Stadium. It's not a sold-out crowd, I will be honest. I see a lot of empty seats. Hard to judge as I sit inside, though. So we're going to, hold our reservations back. Scorpion, you're too nice, my man. 2nd and 4. Ball at the 8-yard line. Taysom Hill in shotgun. 10-0 lead for the Browns. 40 seconds to go in the first half. Hill, snap, run to the left. Hill, nowhere do we go. No room to be found. Dropped at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, baby. 3rd down. I am begging you guys to spam 3 in the chat as if you are one of the horny sex bots. That's how much 3s I want to see in the chat right now for 3rd and 4. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. They call the timeout. They're trying to keep us down. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, Dennis Allen. Fraudulent coach. Lucky to be a head coach right now. 3s. Amy's getting 3 in the chat. Tim's getting 3. Ty Man. Ryan's here. Let's go. JR. Dat Boy. Santiago. Lucas Cliff. No, it's an Amari Cooper jersey. Let's go Browns, baby. Let's go. Everyone, make some noise like you're at the dog pound right now inside of FirstEnergy Stadium. Let's go. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Keep the threes coming. Here we go. Oh, another timeout coming. And the Browns call a timeout. So, clearly with the weather, the Browns are saying, hey, even if we get the ball back, we're not going to do anything with it. Let's use our timeout right now and see how the Saints line up and adjust. It looked as if the Saints were going to line up in the Wildcat. Probably like I won't say an RPO, but maybe a keeper for Hill, and he can, if a tight end slips out, he can dump it off. Let's go, though. Get those threes coming in. Don't stop. Don't stop. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, Adam, Brian, Kevin, Cole. 3rd and 4, baby. Panthers up 21-7 over the Lions. Quick red zone peek right now. Come on, Atlanta. 3rd and 9 for them. And, it's caught first down. 3rd and 4. Back to the main attraction. 3rd and 4, baby. 3rd and 4. Hill in shotgun. Takes the snap. He runs it. Hill is not gonna get the first down. 4th down, baby. 4th down. Let's go. Let's go. Will Lutz will come on for a 40. A 4th and 2 field goal attempt. They're going to run down the clock and make this be the last play of the game. So timeout coming for New Orleans. I've never seen both teams use all 3 timeouts in the first half. That feels kind of rare, doesn't it? Usually one of the teams maybe takes 1, but if they don't have the ball at the end of the game, they don't see the point. But here we go. 4th down. 4th down. 10-3. Will Lutz and Cade York were chopping it up before the game, talking about kicking conditions. Here we go. Yeah, I've never seen both teams, like all 6 timeouts, go in the first half. Second half, of course. First half feels rare. But it's a 23-yard chip shot for Will Lutz. That is good. So, the first half ends. It is 10-3. The Saints put on a nice drive with 4 minutes remaining in the second half to get on the scoreboard. And they have bumped the score up to 10-3. Jake saying more eggnog. I'm going to toss this in the fridge while we're at the halftime break. We are going to go take a little break ourselves, mostly just use the bathroom and get a bite to eat. So, by all means, feel free to do the same. If you got to go run to the bathroom, you want to get something to eat, something to drink, knock yourself out. We'll reconvene for the second half, so don't worry. Okay. We'll get the scoreboard up for you guys. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay. We'll get that through. Are you out of the scoreboard sheet? Oh, well, it's 10-3 at half right now. Okay. Are you fixing it? Yep. All right, 10-3. Let me see what you guys are saying before we part ways for like 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah, I made the half. I don't know what I said. I've had a handful of shots, so give me a break here. All right. Halftime, we will resume our coverage at the start of the second half, so don't go anywhere, except if you want to go somewhere. Then just come back. Second half about to kick off, but while we were away for the half, we have some Pizza Hut, which you guys can rank it. Pizza Hut's, I think, the worst of the fast food pizza chains out there. At least this pizza's bad today. But the kickoff return for the Saints is out to the 34. But we had a super chat come in from Diver Bob 33. Appreciate you, Diver Bob. Get yourself a dog mask. Merry Christmas. Let's go Browns, baby. Diver Bob, for you, a dog bowl, my man. $10 soupy. That's a dog bowl. Those are the rules. I make them. 1st and 10. We've got Andy Dalton lining up under center. Dalton under center on 1st and 10. Takes the snap. It's a handoff to Kamara. Kamara slipping through for a gain of about 7 on 1st and 10. Good field position for the Saints after the kickoff return. Wow, the entire upper deck is just empty right now at FirstEnergy Stadium. Okay. Cannonball coming. Oh, Wisco Nomad. And then after that, we'll go to you know what. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Oh, I love it, Wisco. Okay. Wait a minute. Wisco Nomad hit a $1,400 plus 1,400 on Watson first touchdown. I'm just having a weird trippy moment. I've got a friend who lives in Wisconsin, and he always does first touchdown to the quarterback, and it's always great value like that. So now I'm like, damn, like I got to get you two together. So Wisco Nomad plus 1,400. Those are fantastic odds for Deshaun Watson. Make sure you do it for the primetime game Sunday night. No, Derek Carr. I don't like Mitch. 3rd and 1. It's a run to the right for Kamara on 3rd down. 1st down carry. 1st down carry. Wisco Nomad, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Go Browns all the way from the Cheesehead State. 1st and 10 Saints, while they get ready for their next snap here, we do have a kind of a new thing here we want to show you guys. Okay, and that is we're going to start rolling in Venmo as a way to super chat if you would like as well. And hey, a bit of a sale. If you do have Venmo to me at MattyMan14, well, $10 Venmo, and we'll do an eggnog shot compared to $20 or 30, whatever it was, for super chats. So 1st and 10. And on 1st and 10, it is a gain of about 6. So we'll throw the Venmo graphic up right there. No, not the other one. The Venmo. Yeah. Right to the left. Oh, you were just there? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that one. So this could be you right there. So that's the QR code. If you want to send a Venmo in, we'll get it on screen like a regular super chat would, and it goes a long way to help us get more studio space and more studio time here at the channel. Or if you just want to show us some love, show us some support, Venmo's a great way to do so. Okay, so $10 Venmos, and we're going to do eggnog shots for the rest of the game. 2nd and 6 now. Andy Dalton and the Saints coming on. It's a handoff, and on 2nd down, a minimal gain. Oh, Dalton with a super. Dalton with a super chat. Need this win. Defense is self-destructing. It's hard to be mad at the defense that's giving up 3 points after the first half. Like, sure, the weather's a huge factor, but, like, let's pick our battles and our moments with the defense. It's not the time to pick a battle when it's a 3-point performance by the Saints offense in the second half. Let's save the pitchforks for Joe Woods a little bit later if we have to. 3rd and 5, Andy Dalton dropping back, throwing. That is caught on a crossing route. 1st down, New Orleans. Grant Delpit takes him out of bounds. Damn. Okay. 1st and 10. Here we go. 1st and 10. Let's do it. Taysom Hill coming onto the field. Okay. 1st and 10. Taysom Hill in shotgun. They're at the Browns' 25-yard line. Hill takes the snap. He's going to run with it. Hill running to the left. 1st down. Hill pushed out of bounds after gaining 13 yards. Damn. Mike, the Shaheed kid is solid. Yeah, he is. That's a bummer. All right, 1st down, New Orleans. The 1st down's the bummer. We'll do it later if we get to it. All right, 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Someone wants me for my friend on Venmo. I will always accept that. 1st and 10, a run. Okay. Time and the Buckeye. I'm back from my break. 2nd and 6, and while the Saints are marching down the field, what did you guys eat for half, right? What are you munching on right now? Let me know. Like I said, we had Pizza Hut. It's just bad pizza. I don't think Pizza Hut's all that bad. We got a bad batch of Pizza Hut. It's just like, it's very, you know what it is? It's very home run in frozen pizza-esque. I think they went and bought home run in like frozen pizza and cooked it themselves. 2nd and 6, Hill keeping it up the middle. Hill is in for a touchdown. Fuck. Touchdown, New Orleans. And after an extra point, we're going to be tied up at 10. Damn. That sucks. Okay. And actually also, for the second half, it's our turn to start with the grenade. So we'll do a fetch quick read after this touchdown right here. Then you can just kind of run over for a quick sec. Damn it. So, Will Lutz will come on for an extra point to try and tie the game at 10 apiece. And it is good. So, we are all even at 10. Not a good start for the defense in the second half, but hey, it's only been 10 points, and we're midway through the 3rd quarter, so it's not awful, but just bad tackling right there. Nice run from Taysom Hill. Give him credit for it. Okay. Now, we do have to share with you guys some really interesting information about today's sponsor, Fetch. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that allows you to earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So, let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases or other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the hundreds of retailers and restaurants available. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Now use our link, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at signup for 5,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card just to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points is only available for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter promo code CHAT. The link's in the comments and the description of today's show. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Add some beer to it, and then we're going to pass it on over to the Saints channel. Hopefully they can have it for the rest of the quarter, and whoever has it at the end of the third quarter, they have to drink whatever is left in here. So $20 super chat, we'll add some beer, and we'll pass it on over to Trace Gerard over at Saints Now. So help me out, because knowing Trace, he probably put some weird shit in here, some New Orleans voodoo magic, and I really don't want to drink it. He's had to drink it the first and the second quarter. Let's go for the clean sweep, baby. $20 super, pour some beer in it, and send it right back over to Saints Now. All right, to restart the game, the Saints have kicked it off. It is fielded at the 4 by Jerome Ford across the 20. Across the 25, taken down just shy of the 30. All right. Here we go. Cleveland football. All even at 10. The Saints have scored on their last 2 drives. They did like the 2-for-1 special. They scored before the end of the first half and to start the second half. All right, here we go. The offense has not ran a play since 2:02 p.m. 40 minutes ago. 1st and 10. It is a keeper for Watson to the left. And after 45 minutes of the offense, 45 real time, like not like game time, but, real time, they finally want to play. All right, let's get a $20 super chat in, though. I would love to send this thing right back to the Saints. So, calling all the MVPs right now. Let's go. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Watson under center. Here we go. Deshaun takes the snap. Play action. Good pocket. Checking it down. Caught. Chubb, first down. Nick Chubb on 2nd and 7 gets about 10 plus. Move the chains, baby. Move the chains. First down, Cleveland. 1st and 10. Here we go. Let's go Browns, baby. Deshaun Watson lining up in shotgun. Takes the snap. Keeps it on the option up the middle. Watson, a gain of 9. Let's go. I mean, that's the added element that Deshaun Watson offers you. Before with Jacoby Brissett, one, there was no option because Brissett wasn't going to keep it. But with Watson there, you have to respect his legs. All right, here we go. Michael Warnecki. We'll throw it on after the 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. It's a handoff. Chubb to the left. Chubb is taken down just shy of the first down marker, it appears. All right. Michael Warnecki with a $3 super chat, though. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Here we go. 3rd and 1. I'm going to stay quiet right now while our Saints channel next door makes a lot of noise. Under center, Watson takes the snap. Handoff, Hunt. My goodness gracious. Blown up. 3rd and 1, Hunt is dropped for a loss of 4 on the play. I don't know what it is about Kareem Hunt, but the dude's done. Like, there wasn't a great hole right there. Not good blocking by no means. But he just runs right into the back of 2 players. Like, just, Njoku got pushed off the ball. But I would like for Hunt, I don't know, I'm being highly critical of the guy right now, but it feels like every time Kareem Hunt gets the football, it's a loss. 4th and 2, the Browns are going to punt it. We've got the hand grenade still. $20. That sends it over to the Saints channel. Whoever has it at the end of the quarter drinks the whole thing. Good punt, and that is fair caught at the 8-yard line. So, Saints are rocking and rolling lately. They've scored 10 points on their last 2 drives, and they get the ball back, but they got a long field to work with. Need the Browns to make a nice stop here. Jason with a super chat. Let's go, Jason. That's what I'm talking about. Jason Dupay, I don't watch sports ball. I don't know what sports ball is. But that right there was a big telltale sign that Jason's not a big sports guy. But your energy is solid. Jason, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Go Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go Browns, baby. Let's go Browns. We're getting some comments right now to go ahead and fire Stefanski. I don't think any coach gets fired after a game in like negative 20 degrees. That's just the truth. You don't have to like that. And I can see why you might not. But that's probably the reality of the situation of no one gets, just completely cut off from a 9-degree game at home. All right, here we go. I wanted to run through some of the weigh-ins we had, some kind of questions early on for you guys. We'll go to the top. And how about this one? That's a good one. Yeah, let's do this. So, here's my question for you guys right now. Should the Browns get a dome stadium? We're not seeing good attendance right now. Producer McCullough has already said yes into his mic. I'm a big fan of hard-nosed, cold-weather AFC North football. Michael with a $20 super chat! Yes! We're sending it back, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Let's go! I want to know still, should the Browns get a dome stadium so they never have to play in conditions like this? I'm going to be, I don't know, popular or unpopular opinion? I'm not really sure this day and age. I like outdoor stadiums. I do. If you have one, that's cool. I don't want to get one, though. That's my 2 cents. Okay, let's throw on a super chat we had coming in. Jose says yes. Michael Misner. Let's make sure the grenade ends up with New Orleans this quarter. I love it, Michael. We're going to send it back right now. We'll add some beer. There we go. Good, healthy pour. Big Tex, you want to run that back over? Thank you very much. We're sending it back to the Saints channel. Let's go. Whoever has the grenade at the end of the quarter has to drink everything in it. So right now, we're feeling good about, still a lot of time left. So plenty of time to have this thing ping-pong back and forth. 1st and 10. Dalton handoff up the middle, and that is Kamara. Gain of 4 on the play. So Alvin Kamara on 1st and 10. Backed up inside their own 10. Picks up some breathing room. Here we go. The last 2 possessions for New Orleans, total 19 plays. I mean, they have just been working on this Browns defense. As the wind blows the ball away from where it was initially spotted. All right, here we go. Taysom Hill in the game right now for New Orleans. He lines up in shotgun, and then they flex to the Wildcat with Kamara. Takes the snap. Kamara's going to run it. Kamara on 2nd and 6, gaining 4. 3rd down, baby. Let's go, Browns. Okay. 3rd and 2. Let's make some noise. Spam your 3s. Let's go, Browns, baby. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Get your 3s in the chat. It's going to be Andy Dalton in shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff. Kamara's not going to get it. No, sirree. Let's go. That's Grant Delpit blowing it up. Yes. And on 4th and 1, it appears the Browns are going to force a punt. Let's watch the replay. Who's the chief architect of this play being blown up? That's Delpit. Delpit's going to come off the right side of the defense, right? And he's going to track down Kamara, dive for his legs, and just eat him up and slow him down for reinforcements to come in. The Saints punt it away. Let's go. It's a good punt. DPJ fields it back at his own 30. Good return out across the 40. And he is taken down at about the 43. So nice field position for Deshaun Watson and company. Let's go Browns, baby. We got a brief timeout in the third quarter. Let's do the type me for Fetch. Let's see how many people we can get to sign up with Fetch right now. It's a free app, and all it does is it gets you free gift cards for scanning receipts. Things you were already going to buy. If you go to Target, you can leave Target, scan your receipt, and get a gift card back to Target. It is that awesome. Scroll up. Oh, down. Down. There it is. Okay, get the Fetch L3. Nope. Fetch L3. Okay, here we go. Yep. Brian, my wife has the Fetch app. Brian, for Christmas, tell her you also got the Fetch app, and now you're raking in double the gift cards. So type me if you've already downloaded it. Go to chatsports.com/fetch. Promo code chat. They hook you up with a 5,000 bonus points to start. That's a $5 gift card for free. Literally, all you do is download an app and you get a $5 gift card. It's that simple. Like, this is a no-brainer in my opinion. Here we go. And Joe's helping me out right now. Type me down if you've already downloaded the Fetch app. Michael's onto it. Michael has been the MVP of today's watch party. Everyone, 2 claps for Michael. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Browns. Ron is here saying, Ron's running, he's the hall monitor. We got any Saints fans? You know what, Ron? I'm going to do this for you. We're going to go to sub-only mode in the chat right now. We're going to drown out the Saints fans and keep it dog pound only. Here we go. Let's go, Browns. We are at... Oh, Brandon with a $20 super chat. Yes! Let's go. And we crossed 16,000 subscribers. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. That's what I'm talking about right there. Download the Fetch app. I'll put it in the chat one more time for you guys. But Brandon with a $20 super chat. Let's go, Browns, baby. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go, Brownies. We're at 16,011 subscribers. Let's keep moving it along. You know what I mean? Keep bumping those numbers up. I think this calls for 16,000 and a $20 super chat. A shot of eggnog, right? Some Evan Williams spiked eggnog. Okay. 1st and 10. Watson lining up under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Watson dumping it off. That's caught. Chubb taken down at the line of scrimmage. There is a flag down. Brandon, for your $20 super chat, to you, I say, cannonball coming. There's a holding. Cannonball. They're starting to add up. So Jack Conklin got the hold there. That's his 7th penalty of the season. What's sad is I just memorized all of his penalties by now. He had 6 coming into today. The guy just got the contract extension, and I mean, I can't ask you to be perfect after that, but it's not a good look. It's not a good look. 1st and 20 after the hold. In shotgun, Deshaun Watson lining up. Backed up to his own 33. Handoff on 1st and 20. Chubb up the middle. Chubb getting about half of the penalty yardage back. It'll be about 2nd and 12 or so. Here we go. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 11. Oh, the Falcons. I'm looking at red zone right now. They are pissed. They call this incomplete. That's a catch. That's clearly a catch by Michael Pruitt. 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap. Watson slant. Intercepted. It's picked off. It's picked off. The return. Inside the 20. Taken down to the 15. Deshaun Watson's pass was tipped and then picked off. Fuck. It looked like it went through the hands of his receiver. Daniel Sorensen. Is this David Bell? Yep, goes through the hands of David Bell, and then Sorensen's there for the pick. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Defense needs to make a stop. Defense has to make a stop here. Hold him to 3 points. That's only the Saints' 4th pick of the year, by the way. That's pretty depressing. 1st and 10, they've got it at the 15. It's Taysom Hill, shotgun snap. He is taken down by Ragland. 2nd and 8. Damn it. All right. I mean, it was thrown into tight coverage. Went off the hand of David Bell, but it wasn't like it was like, hitting his chest. DB might have kind of jarred it loose, and then it just popped up right into the hands of Daniel Sorensen. I'm going to kind of chalk it up a little bit to just unlucky. I don't know if you can blame it all on David Bell. I think it's a little bit on Watson, too. It was a tight window to throw to, but got to make that catch. 2nd and 9, Kamara takes it on the handoff, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Okay. Here we go. 3rd and 8. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. We're all even at 10-10. Taven Bryan making the tackle. 3rd and 8. Here we go. 3rd down. Let's make some noise. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. 3rd and 8. Let's make a stop. Need a stop here. Empty set. Dalton in shotgun. Takes the snap. Dalton throwing over the middle. That is caught. 1st down, New Orleans. Oh, did he catch it? Did he catch it? Johnson had it and kind of bobbled it. And I wonder if that was a catch, fumble, recovery, or if it's incomplete. Let's watch the replay. Well, they're going to go hurry up and get 1st and goal. I don't think we're going to get a review in. 1st down, New Orleans. They're at the 4 now. Takes the snap. Dalton handing off. Kamara is in for the end zone. In for the touchdown. Damn it. Alvin Kamara and the Saints now have put up 16 unanswered points. After falling behind 10-0, they have scored on 3 out of their last 4 drives. This one coming off a Deshaun Watson interception. Damn it. Damn it. Extra point on the way in just a moment. For now, it's 16-0. Herman with a super chat. Herman will throw that on screen after this extra point. It is 16-10. Miss it. Extra point is up, and it's good. So it's 17-10. Saints over the Browns, and Herman, I'm sorry I'm not a little bit more upbeat when your super chat came in. Merry Christmas and let's go Browns. Hey, we got about 16 minutes of football left. Plenty of time. Time's not a factor. Got to see Deshaun Watson and Kevin Stefanski come together and put together a comeback in the 4th quarter. That's what we need to see right now. Let's go Browns, baby. Herman, $10. That's a dog bowl. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go, Browns. Now, not only do I want to win this game, but we are in a sub battle, like I mentioned earlier, with our Saints channel at Chat Sports. We just crossed over 16,000 subscribers. We've got about a 6K sub lead. But as we saw in the game, the Saints, they're hard to put down. They're a hard bug to squish. I don't want them to come back in subscribers as well. I'm really letting the liquor get to me right now. So, here we go. We're at 16,016 subs. Can we get to 16,100 subscribers before the end of the game? Nearly 900 people watching. We just need 85 or so of you who have not subscribed to go ahead and do so. Let's go, Browns, baby. Let's go. No. You are not benching Watson, and Kevin Stefanski is not getting fired. It's way too overreactionary. I hope you're just being a troll in the chat right now. You know who you are. It is not happening. Horrible take indeed, Brandon. Just not going to happen. So, we got a sub battle going on with Saints now. We're at 16,000. We're up to 19. We picked up 3 more in the last 30 seconds. Keep the subs rolling. More subscribers means I can do more Browns content. And that's ultimately what I wake up wanting to do every single day. All right, here we go. Brissett at the no, see, like we can't fall to this. I'm gonna go look at red zone because the chat is toxic right now. The Lions, who were down 31-7, just scored a touchdown, so it'll be like 31-14. So yeah, we got that going on in Carolina. Detroit's won like 6 of their last 7. They have been rolling lately. Panthers with a win though could jump to first in the NFC South. Oh, Wisco, let's go. We'll get that on screen for you in just a moment, Wisco. Wisco Nomad. Ultimate Pain is my brother's name, is Daniel Sorensen. Yeah, that's tough right there. That's not good. That's not good. Appreciate the super chat, Wisco. The kickoff fielded by Ford across the 25, across the 30. Pushed out of bounds to the 40. 2 big returns for Jerome Ford so far today. I mean, they have been shorter kicks because of the weather, but Jerome Ford is doing his job, getting this offense into good field position. Honestly, it's a bit of a shame. The field position the Browns have had, their average starting point, has been way better than the Saints. And they do not have enough points to show for it. Here we go. Chiefs, 17-3 over Seattle. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10, Watson, handoff, Kareem Hunt to the left. Hunt, a gain of 3. I'll be honest, stop giving Hunt the ball. When's the last time he made a big play? Like, I can see wanting to manage the, carry level for Nick Chubb, but Kareem Hunt has not provided any sort of spark. Mac with a super chat. Good to see you, Mac. Let's turn this around. We got this. Go Browns. Appreciate you, Mac. Let's go Browns, baby. 2nd and 7. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Watson throwing. Incomplete. Incomplete. Oh, we got $10 super chat from Diver Bob. And I don't have the hand grenade with me. So for a 3rd straight quarter, it's the Saints who got to drink the hand grenade. Let's beat them on the field, baby. Here, put something on. Just push across the Mac one until it's ready. The only gift I need is a Browns win, baby. That, and I would like some other things. Not gonna lie, that's selfish of me. But let's go Browns. Diver Bob, dog bowl for you, my man. Okay, here's what I want to do. We're going to throw out the quick dog bowl, and then we'll throw out the super chat menu. I've got a special 4th quarter menu only. Let's throw that on screen here. Yep, it's right down, right there. Nope, one below it. Yep, put the score L3. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I've created a Jungle Bowl menu for New Orleans, the city that never stops drinking. What we're going to do is I got a Jungle Bowl, got a little bit bowl right here. And from right now until the next score happens, this is the super chat menu. $2 super chat, it's a splash of beer. $5, it's a beer pour. $20, it's a shot of Fireball. And $50 super chat, it's a shot of eggnog. So this is the menu from right now until the next score takes place. So every super chat we get in, we're going to accommodate via the Jungle Bowl menu. So if you want to see this stream get a little off the rails as this game starts to get under my skin, by all means, feel free to super chat. We also offer Venmo too. Let's throw the Venmo option on really quickly, Big Tex. But appreciate everyone that has super chatted so far. Thank you guys so much. Okay, here we go. So, Venmo, my name, we'll put it right there, at MattyMan14. We'll put the Venmo, the $10 one so they can see the name. But yeah. No, there's no all three. The way in. Okay, so, Venmo, at MattyMan14. That's the QR code. If you're watching on like your TV, your computer or something, you can scan that QR code and you are ready to roll as well. So, slow down. Stop. Move them. Yep, now scroll right there. Move the mouse up a little bit. Up. Scroll. All right, I can't play right now. 3rd and 7. Watson throwing. That's caught, first down, Amari Cooper. Yes. If you just scroll, you just get the mouse right there on the side and scroll right there with the, yeah. No, with your finger. Yeah. Get it above right there. Move it up. Scroll. Okay. 1st and 10. Sorry, everyone. 1st and 10. Here we go. That works, yeah. 1st and 10. Watson under center. Takes the snap. It's a handoff. Kareem Hunt, of course, gain of 3. Also, if you want to Venmo for the holiday season, the season of giving, what we're going to do is if we get a $100 Venmo, which would be fireworks, no doubt about it. Want to give back? You want to give to some people in the chat? $100 Venmo. And listen, you can add 3 names to this list. If you're like, you know what? I've seen so-and-so in the chat every single week. Would love to get them on the MVP list. $100 Venmo. That's my name right there. And you can pick 3 names to be added. 2nd and 8. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throwing towards the end zone. Oh, he overcooked it. He had Amari Cooper. He had Cooper. 3rd and 8. Just missed him. Damn. Really makes you wish Amari Cooper didn't drop that touchdown in the first half, too. Okay. 3rd and 8. We'll say the type 3 for the defense. Okay. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. 3rd down. Drop back. Deshaun firing. That's incomplete. Was looking for Njoku. It's incomplete. Smart play here is punt it. I know that's not exciting, but you punt it. You pin the Saints deep. Hopefully get a quick 3 and out, and you get the ball back right where you just were. Because that last play should have been picked off by Bradley Roby. It went right through his hands. 4th and 8. Oh, Ron with a super chat. Let's go, Ron. 4th and 8. Corey Bojorquez punts it away. Good punt. It's going to be down at the 10. Okay, there we go. Tim Green with a $10 super chat. Let's put Ron's on while we go to commercial break. Let's go Dogs, baby. Woof. $2 super chat. This is until the next score takes place. We're going to add up our Jungle Bowl. A little bit of a beer splash. Just a little starter, if you will. And then Tim Green with a $10 super chat. Really enjoyed watching you guys grow and take off this season. You make all the games much more fun to watch. Good luck in the future and Merry Christmas. Tim, I always appreciate seeing you in the chat every single week. Thank you so much for being a recurring guest. Let's go Browns. Give my best to you. I know you have your grandkids tune in every once in a while. Merry Christmas. Let's go Browns, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the Pass Master. The Pass Master is an MVP of Chat Sports Super Chats in general. Just stopping by, brother. No dog in this fight, but Chubb on my fantasy team. Happy holidays to you guys and the rest of Chat Sports. Thank you so much, Past Master. Always great to see you over at NFL Daily. Appreciate you. We had a $10 super chat and a $5 super chat. The $10 super chat is a solid beer pour. Okay, we got to finish the beer right there. And then bring up the Jungle Bowl menu, please. And let's see what we're working with, because I already forgot my own menu. What a nice chef I am. Okay. $10. I did not price $10. So can we just get another beer? And then while you're getting a beer, please, bring a fireball thing back here. In case we get a $20 super chat, we got to be ready. Yep, thank you. Okay. So we're still at commercial right now. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. We're good to go. Oh, boy. The Saints suck. Brandon, we have at least another year with Stefanski. Listen, I don't know if this is the game you want to make your decision about Kevin Stefanski. You know what I mean? You really want to make your mind up on a 9-degree game at home in December? When he can't, his forte, his specialty is offense, and when it's negative 20, that's going to be a hindrance to the offense. So, I'm not trying to talk you out of disliking Stefanski. Yeah. Okay. No more cold ones? Well, yeah. Yeah, just something cold. 1st and 10. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Saints on the field. Oh, Mr. Girthy with a $5 super chat. Let's go. It's a run up the middle with Kamara on 1st and 10. Gain of about 6 right there for the VFL. Oh, Michael with a $20 super chat. Let's go. Okay, this is the Jungle Bowl menu. We have some super chats to catch up on, Big Tex. So, we'll first get the play-by-play back going here. It's 2nd and 5 right now. Saints with the football. Defense needs to make a stop. Have to make a stop. We'll get some super chats on after the 2nd down play. 2nd and 5. It's a handoff up the middle. No, sir. No room to operate. Yes. 3rd down. Let's go. Okay, then we had this $5 come in from my new friend Ron Fretz. Ron Fretz. $5 super. That's a beer pour. Okay. 3rd and 4. We'll get to the rest of the supers in just a moment. 3rd down, though. Here we go. Big 3rd down here. Force a 3 and out and get the ball back. That was the plan. Have to make a stop. 3rd and 4. Let's go. Dalton lines up in shotgun. Takes the snap. Dalton. Pressure. Throws. Caught Kamara over the middle. Big gain. Kamara out towards the 50. Gain of about 35. Myles Garrett was creeping in. Oh! Skip! Why you got to do that right after a big gain from Alvin Kamara? Okay. Damn it. A really good throw from Andy Dalton, honestly. Okay, after this next play, we'll throw up the latest super chats we've got. Morale's a bit low. Damn it. 1st and 10. We're at $398 in supers. Can we get to 400? 1st and 10, it's a run. Taysom Hill out of shotgun. Delpit wrestling him down for a gain of just 1 on the play. All right, Mr. Girthy with a $5 super chat. Watching with the fam. Time to put on a show. Cannonball coming. And then Michael with a $20 super chat right afterwards. Shot a fireball, please. Go Browns. Michael, you ask, and I shall oblige. We have some fireball, of course. We're going to add it to our Jungle Bowl until the next score. It's going to get rowdy here. There's a little bit of eggnog left in that shot, too. 2nd and 8. It's a run. Hill to the right. Nothing. Let's go. 2nd and 8. Turns into 3rd and 8. Got to make a stop here. Got to get the ball back. Field position's gone, but you need the ball back right now. And then Mr. Girthy, the $20 super chat. This one is from Skip. Skip, thank you. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. $20 super chat. That's another shot of Fireball. This thing's going to be disgusting. I have already regretted this, and I'm the one that came up with it. The bunk beds were a terrible idea. Why would you let us do them? 3rd and 7. Need a stop. Dalton throwing. Incomplete. Broken up. Greg Newsome. Yes. Greg Newsome punches through the receiver's hands. Incomplete. Yes. Huge. That's what I'm talking about. Huge stop by the cornerback. I mean, it was caught, and Newsome just Superman punches his way through it. Here we go. I feel like I got to drink this right now. I mean, it just looks like bathwater. 4th and 7. After the Saints punt, we're going to drink this bad boy, and then we're going to talk about fetch. Saints booted away. Michael with a $5 super. The punt is down at the 11 or so yard line. So about 90 yards coming up for Cleveland. Oh boy, here we go. I am not going to lie. I'm pretty terrified of what this is going to be like. So let's just jump into it. Here we go. This one's for you all. Merry Christmas. It's beer, eggnog, and Fireball. And it looks like the South China Sea. All right, here we go. It is just dirty water. I need a minute. That was tough. I mean, that tasted awful. That was like sticking your tongue in like the East River in New York. Oh. Okay. We have some more super chats to get to. We'll get to them in just a second. Really quickly, though, today's show is sponsored by Fetch. So I want to share some awesome things going on with our partner, Fetch. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that allows you to earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases or other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the hundreds of retailers and restaurants available. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Now use our link, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at signup for 5,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card just to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points is only available for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter promo code CHAT. The link's in the comments and the description of today's show. We are back to frigid cold Cleveland, Ohio. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Michael Reese with a super chat to start this drive. It's a play action pump fake from Watson. Dumps it off to DPJ. Why'd you you should have just throw it. Deshaun Watson, he's got the defender in a tough spot where he's running towards the line of scrimmage. He's got his receiver, and he has to force the DB to make a decision between him and the receiver. Instead, he just throws it right to the receiver immediately so that the decision does not have to be made for the DB. It's dumb. Michael, thank you very much for the super chat. Cheers to you, man. We'll do Tim Green's. Yep. 2nd and 9. Handoff. Run. Chubb up the middle. Chubb with green grass. Chubb a gain of 20 plus. Browns out across the 30. First down, Cleveland. Yes. Okay. Oh, Ajax with a $50 super chat. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. We can't cuck Tim Green, though. Not TG3, baby. Tim, let me read your super chat right after this play. 1st and 10. You can keep it up. It's a run. Chubb to the right. Chubb, gain of 5. Let's go. Tim Green, son of the legendary Tim Green. Me and the kids are watching since we're out of market in Columbus. Let's go, Browns. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to the entire Green family. Thank you so much, guys, for always tuning in. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. And then, after the 2nd and 4 play, Ajax, let me read your message in just a hot minute. Let's go, Brownies, though. Watson, handoff. Couple straight runs. Chubb this time. No real estate to be found. Gain of 1 will bring up 3rd and 3. Okay, Ajax. I haven't been around for any live chats, so here is to make up for it. Pretty much giving up hope on this year. If we lose this game, but next year's our year, I can feel it. Go Browns. Ajax, thank you so much for that super chat, man. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. And that means another round of Brownie Roulette. We'll do that in just a second. 3rd and 2. So, Ajax, don't go anywhere. 3rd and 2. Got to convert this. Got to convert this. Watson under center. Play action. Plenty of time. All day. Flag down. Flag down. Scrambling. Running to his left. He is going to loft it out of bounds. There is a flag down. There is a flag down. Please be against the defense. If it's a whole false start on the offense, so it's a pre-snap penalty, replay 3rd down. Oh, illegal formation. Okay. Illegal formation. I thought penalty is declined. Conklin does not line up on the line of scrimmage, I guess. $50 super chat. We're playing Brownie Roulette. Basically, one of the Brownies. Oh, we got 4th and 2. We're going for it. Put the Brownies down, Matthew. Get your head in the game. 4th and 2. Please be quiet. Shh. 4th and 2. I don't want to be overreactionary, but this is the game if they don't get it. It's only 7 minutes left, but damn. Shotgun snap, pistol. Watson with time, throwing. Missed his man completely, incomplete. Turnover on downs. The fuck was that? Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Turnover on downs, the Saints take it. Come on. I just don't like that decision. It's 4th and 2. Just have Njoku run 3 yards, turn around, and catch it. He's done it all year. Come on. Gotta be shit kicking me here. All right, here's the deal. $50 super chat. I pick a brownie for the Brownies, and producer Tex picks a brownie. If I get the one with the brownie in it, or the elf, doing a beer shotgun, if he gets it, what do we say, 50 push-ups? 50 push-ups. He's a gym rat. He's the guy, well, unlike me, that goes into the gym on his day off. So, you want me to pick first? Or you want to pick first? I'll go first. This one right here. No, I don't like that one. This one. This one. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Big moment of truth. I'm in the clear. You got it? Oh, he's in the clear. Damn it. He hit me with the hezzy there. We keep picking. We keep picking. Okay. Ajax, thank you so much for the super chat. That gets us up to $458. Can we get to $500? That'd be an awesome little Christmas present to myself. Just to get you guys, I say it all the time, but it's really true. More Browns content. The more money the channel makes Chat Sports, the more studio space. It's just that simple. Okay. Yeah, let's get a little sub rating right now. We are just across 16,000 subscribers. And listen, this post-game show, you better believe, is going to be unfiltered. And we're going to say a lot of things that are not PG-13 if the Browns do not find a way to come back and win this game. So if you are looking for content like that, subscribe to the channel today. We're at 16,039 subs. I want to reach 16,100 by the end of the game. Over 1,000 people watching. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video, and subscribe. I have to do my cliche YouTube shit so I can get more Browns watch parties in. Let's go Browns, baby. All right, with that all being said, let's address the elephant that's getting bigger by the game. Kevin Stefanski. I am not here to defend him. What I'm here to say is I don't think he's going to get fired after this year pretty much no matter what. And I don't think a negative 20-degree game is the best game to evaluate him. 1st and 20, it's a run. 1st and 10, a run for Kamara. Remember, Cleveland turned it over on downs last time out. Let's see what they did on 4th and 1. Let's rewatch that 4th down play. They're showing a replay of it on CBS right now. I wish they just went to Njoku. Actually, Njoku quite literally... No, that was David Bell. 2nd and 6. I mean, the Browns defense just needs to make a stop. And then it is up to the offense to probably go the length of the field with 3 timeouts. 2nd and 6. It's a handoff. Kamara, nowhere to go. Yes! Drop for a loss on the play. That's what I'm talking about. Jordan Elliott greeting number 41 in the backfield. Gobbling him up. 3rd and 9. Spam 3. Spam 3 like you've never spammed before. Get your 3s in the chat right now. Let's go Browns, baby. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Dalton in shotgun. 3rd down. The snap. Dalton throwing towards the... Oh, incomplete! Wow, the receiver was open. It hit his helmet. He didn't read... He just did not... He looked like uncoordinated there. He just went like this and hit his helmet. He completely just misreads this. It was slightly underthrown because it hit the back of his helmet, but he did not make any sort of adjustment to the football. So quickly the Saints go 3 and out, and I'll tell you right now, if you're a Saints fan watching, you got to be thinking, damn, we have dominated the second half, but we just can't put this game away. Is that going to come back to haunt us? Just saying. Punt is away. And into the end zone for a touchback. All right. 5 minutes. We're kind of right back where we were, just 2 minutes fewer on the clock, and all 3 timeouts still remaining. This is a must-win game, not just in playoff hopes, but if you're Stefanski, like, you can't lose at home to a worse team. That just can't be a part of your mantra with Deshaun Watson. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to take care of business at home against worse teams. I'll allow a slip-up once in a while. The issue is, you already had that slip-up. You lost to the Jets, right? That was your one home slip-up. 1st and 10. We're at, yeah. If you want to see the Browns win, nearly 1,000 people watching, like the video. Let's get to 500 likes on this right now. 150 to go. 1st and 10. Watson under center from his own 20. Takes the snap. Handoff, run, Chubb. Chubb on 1st and 10. Pickup of 9. Here we go. Here we go. Pickup of 9. 2nd down and 1. Stefanski leaning heavily on the ground game. Watson under center. Takes the snap. Another handoff. Chubb, another run. Spinning out of a tackle. 1st down, number 24. Has enough for the first. Got 2 yards. Needed just 1. Here we go. Over 1,000 people watching. Like the video if you want the Browns to win, baby. First and 10. The 4-minute drill right now, which is different than the 2-minute drill. You can incorporate runs, which Cleveland has done on the first 2 plays. Another run for Chubb to the left, back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Got to give the Saints defense a lot of credit. Sure, they have given up some plays here or there, but they are not letting the Browns win on the ground right now, which is what Cleveland's DNA is this season. Second and 10. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Watson, quick throw. Caught! Pickup of 8 Njoku. That was an RPO. So Watson takes the shotgun snap. And what he's going to do is he's just going to watch Njoku the whole time and have the ball out. And if he likes Njoku, he's going to pull it away from Chubb and throw it. 3rd and 2. Here we go. 3rd down. It's 4-down territory here from here on out. There's no more punting. Kareem Hunt's in the backfield. That makes me terrified. They run it with Hunt. Hunt's got the first down. Hunt just gave me the middle finger. That's fine. I deserve it. On 3rd and 2, he gets 3. Move the chains. First down, Cleveland. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Sub for dubs, baby. 1,085 people watching. Subscribe. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. Watson throwing, incomplete, nearly picked off. I mean, he threw it into double coverage, and ball sort of popped up and was floating in the air for a moment. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Whew. I'm terrified. 2nd and 10. Watson lining up in shotgun. They're at their own 43. Here we go. Deshaun Watson takes the shotgun snap. Handoff. Oh, jeepers creepers. It's a run to the left for Chubb. And he's dropped for a loss of 4 or 5 on the play. 3rd and long. Okay, 3rd and 13. Just over 2 minutes to go. You got to get some yardage here. You cannot put yourself in 4th and 13. If they do, I'm deleting the stream. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throwing. Incomplete. I guess I got to delete the stream. 4th and 13. There's a flag! Whoa. There is a flag. This is a big... Holding on the defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. Let's ride. Yes. Yes. The stream stays alive. Woo. Suck it, Trace. Yes. I'll be honest, every single week I make that bet, or rather that threat of if this does not happen, I'll delete the stream. And every time I have been bailed out. I'm not going to lie. That was the closest one, though. That was like a GMC 2008 bailout. 1st and 10. Watson under center, pitching it. Chubb running to the left. Chubb bouncing around, pickup of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Cleveland moving down the field. Oh, boy. Here we go. All right, let's show the fetch leaderboard really quickly. We'll get the scoreboard at the bottom for you guys. Fetch leaderboard, yep. Okay, so let me put the fetch link in the chat right now for you all. But hey, really quickly, while it's at the 2-minute warning, just 30 seconds, we are still 3rd in the fetch download leaderboard. This was coming into today. I would love to finish at number 1. Number 1 right now is the Michigan Football Report. So if you just hate Michigan, that's good enough for me to subscribe and to download the Fetch app. Use the link. It's in the live chat right now. Use promo code CHAT. Scan receipts. You earn free gift cards. It's as simple as that. All right, here we go. 2 minutes to go. Down 7. We need some good vibes going. 1,200 people watching right now. Let's get some Let's Go Browns in the chat, right? Spam CLE. Want the Browns to win? Spam CLE. That one right there. Oh, no. Scroll down. Make the playoffs works too. Here we go. Keep scrolling down. You'll find it. There it is. Let's go Browns, baby. CLE. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go Browns. This is it. This feels like much bigger than just a regular game in December for a 6-8 Browns team. You need to show your fan base and the few fans who are at this game right now, braving the elements, that there is something to be had in this future of this roster. And losing at home to the Saints, and a bad Saints team too, is going to be a big slap in the face. So let's go Browns, baby. Oh yeah, someone's wearing like a full-on astronaut costume. That is really dope. Okay, here we go. Let's go Browns. 400 people have liked the video so far. Let's get to 500 likes. Cheers to everyone that's liked the video. Okay, here we go. 17-10. Cleveland has it. 2nd and 8. They're at their own 47. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Watson with pressure throwing. That's incomplete. Off the hands of Amari Cooper. Had he caught it, he would have gotten the first down. Cooper's had 2 bad drops today. One was for a touchdown, and that one would have been a first. The drops. That's tough. Yeah, that is a fair factor to take into account. It's definitely a really hard football in the weather. But here we go. Got to catch that. Got to catch it. 1,300 people watching. Sub for Dubs. Subscribe if you want the Browns to win. 3rd and 8. Watson throwing. Caught, first down, Amari Cooper. Gain of 10. Yes. Move the chains. Amari Cooper. Watson goes right back to him, and he gets it this time. 1st and 10. Ball out at New Orleans 44. Minute 30. Watson takes the snap. Watson with pressure, and he's going to get sacked. First sack of the day for either side. Dropped for a loss of 3, and I'm guessing the Browns are going to call a timeout now. Okay. All right. Here we go. Timeout Cleveland. That's the right call. You have 3 timeouts. Don't, compound a mistake by not calling a timeout after a sack. Here we go. There's nothing worse than watching Jedrick Wills, though. I know it's not his fault, but the dude's just standing like this while Watson's getting sacked. It's like, could you at least try and help a little bit? Effort's been a critique he's had. 2nd and 13. Ball moved back to the Saints 47. 3-yard loss on the sack. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Play action. Checking it down. Oh, you got to be shitting me. It's to Hunt. He catches it. Gain of maybe 1. 3rd down. Clock continues to tick. No gain on the play. Like, you would have been better off just not catching the football. 3rd and 13. Oh, gosh. Shotgun snap for Watson. 3rd down. Watson throwing. Caught, first down. Yes. Amari Cooper. Right here. Yes. First down, Cleveland. On 3rd and 13, they get 15. And a timeout called by the Browns with 51 seconds. Yes. Get those ones in the chat, baby. Yes. I know Amari Cooper has had 2 bad drops today. But on key third downs, where has Watson gone with the football? His man, number 2. 1st and 10. I mean, that's just a tough grab, too. His DB is right on his back, and he just pins it. 1st and 10 at the 33. Watson takes the shotgun snap. Throwing. That's caught! David Bell inside the 15. Yes! Gain of 15 or more. 40 seconds. Clock's ticking and they call a timeout. And the Browns call a timeout. Or is there a discussion right now with the referee? Timeout Cleveland. That's their 3rd and final. So with that, Stefanski knows you really can't take a sack. Like, it's not game over, but you don't have a timeout to bail you out. Now, also on 1st and 10 from the 15, if you were to, get it in bounds, you're at the 15. Like, the offense doesn't have that far to run. Whereas on the last play, they were going to have to run up about 15 or 20 or so yards. Nearly 1,500 people watching. Sub for Dubs. Subscribe if you want the Browns to win, baby. Come on. Here we go. Watson in shotgun. 1st and 10 from the 15. Takes the snap. Watson with time going to the end zone. Out the back of the end zone. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. My heart is racing right now. Here we go. 2nd and 10. I have a question I want to ask, but I don't want to jinx it. So you might know what my question is, but I won't say it out loud. 2nd and 10. Watson takes the snap. Rolling to his left. Pressure. Throwing. Oh! Had DPJ in the corner. Had it for a moment, but the DB makes a nice play. Alontae Taylor and just pushes him out of bounds. Oh, boy. Would have been like a Santonio Holmes a toe tap in the corner of the end zone type of play. 3rd and 10. Okay. 3rd down, 30 seconds. I'm going to put a decent amount of money down that this ball's going to Amari Cooper. 3rd and 10, Watson throwing. It's incomplete to Njoku at the goal line. Oh my gosh. Njoku was there. I think it was just a good play by the DB. Let me see if this is a drop. Oh, it's just a drop. It just hits him right here. Oh, I hit the mic. Sorry, everyone. Hits him right here. 4th and 10. This is the game. This is the game right here. Saints going to call a timeout? Nope. Here it is, 4th down. Watson takes the snap. 4th down. Plenty of time. Watson with pressure, and he's sacked. He's going to get sacked, and that's the game. Got to be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. That's the ball game. Watson, you got to get rid of it, dude. 1 Mississippi. 2 it's in slow-mo here. Everyone's covered. But fuck. And with the loss, the Browns are out of the playoff race officially, by the way. So that's that. They weren't going to make it. We knew that. But damn it. And with that, Kevin Stefanski is going to face a lot of music. And not like good music, too. Like bad music. And that's the ball game. Your final, 17-10. Saints go on a 17-0 run to close out the game. I mean, Kevin Stefanski, this is a tough one to lose. We don't need this weighing on right now. Just damn it. Okay, we're gonna get into post-game show. If you've got a take, you want to get on screen. We had a super chat. Come on, let's throw that on screen for him. From Dalton. Dalton Cochran. So when does Stefanski need fire along with Woods? You know what? We'll use this as the kind of weigh-in. This will be the weigh-in. Dalton, cheers, buddy. We're going to need a lot more drinks where we're coming from. Yeah, for the post game. We'll use this because the question now is, like, you know, what's your confidence level in Kevin Stefanski? Do you want to fire Stefanski? Losing at home to a worse team with Deshaun Watson, like that in itself is not a fireable offense, right? Otherwise, the Browns will go through a head coach every single season. Upsets happen. It's the nature of the NFL. But we were told this offense with Deshaun Watson would be different. We were told it because I was saying it for a while, and I'm not seeing it. Now, I'll give some excuses and some leeway for the weather today because I do think that's a decent factor. But at the same time, the Saints played through the same weather conditions, and they were able to put up 17 points. They were able to take advantage of good field position. This pisses me off. To lose at home on Christmas Eve, it's a middle finger to your fans when you go up 10-0. You just have to put up a better performance at home. They have been awful at home this year. Let's be honest. The Jets game, the Patriots game, the Chargers game, this game. Tired of it. Tired of watching this fan base, which has been through so much, lose like this at home. Come on. Max with a $10 super. Thank you, Max. Now, here's what I'm going to say that's a little bit more factual, not opinionated. I don't see Kevin Stefanski getting fired after 6 games with Deshaun Watson. Whether you want him to get fired or not, that's a different debate. But the fact of the matter is, Watson picked Cleveland in decent part because of Stefanski. I truly do believe that at my core. And with that, Andrew Berry is not going to pull the plug on this Christmas tree because of one really cold day in December. I just think it'll take more than that. All right, let's throw Max's super on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. ESH, goodbye, Browns. I'm done. All right, Max, I really want Watson to succeed, but like I said before, Watson in Cleveland will not be the guy. Merry Christmas. Max, Merry Christmas to you as well. I think that's just, I know that this is a cliche to say and say it's too early, but I don't think this is the type of game where you have to evaluate Deshaun Watson. He has gotten better every single week. Can we all agree on that, right? Now, this week posed a big weather obstacle. The drops were a huge factor. Amari Cooper and David Njoku, Cooper for sure, Njoku so-so, both dropped touchdown passes. Now, Watson still had his fair share of mistakes, right? Held on to the ball forever and then just got sacked. You know, run with it or something. But I'm not ready to say after this type of game, there's no way Watson can succeed in Cleveland. No, I think that is way too early to say. I really do believe that. Max, $10 super chat. That's a dog bowl. We'll feature that super chat, Max, in our post-game cup, by the way. So if anyone else has a super chat with a take, an opinion of some sorts, and they want to get on screen for the post-game show, kind of like call-in radio, by all means, feel free to super chat your way on. Okay. Cheers, man. Okay, so those stats are wrong for Deshaun Watson. Yeah, and Andy Dalton. So the quarterback's not pulling correctly. So just go in there and manually update him. All right, let me get some more shout-outs. We'll get this post-game show up and running in just a moment. What a quick game. 2 hours and like 45 minutes. Okay. That's just a thought that popped in my head. Yeah, just look at just look at this box score right there on ESPN and just compare them. Okay. Yep, and the Browns, Jake Trout have officially been eliminated. Yep. Stefanski. I mean, also a couple thoughts. Kareem Hunt just kind of sucks. Like, kudos to Barry for not giving him an extension because Hunt has not provided any sort of big play potential. Like, the blocking has not been great, don't get me wrong, but, like, for whatever reason, Chubb's able to get 4 yards, and Hunt gets dropped for a loss of 4. So, somewhere it's on the running back as well. You know what I mean? Red zone look around. The Giants are going for 2 to tie the game right now against the Vikings. And Daniel Jones and the Giants, they got the 2-point conversion. Okay. But yeah, the Browns are out of the playoff loss. We knew that. I'm not going to say this loss is on Deshaun Watson. I don't think that is the case. I really don't. The drop sucked. He had bad plays too, though. Don't get me wrong. It's not like Deshaun Watson played out of his mind. Now, you put up 10 points on offense, a decent amount of the blame is going to go on the quarterback. That's just the nature of the position. But if Amari Cooper catches that ball in the end zone, right? What a different conversation we're having. If David Njoku catches that ball going into the end zone, what a different conversation we're having right now. So, Deshaun Watson, through the elements, I thought made some good throws. He had some misses, but I hate to sound like a huge sheep and defender. No quarterback completes 100% of their passes. So I don't think it's a fair bar or metric to go, oh, you had that miss. Okay, cool. Every quarterback has misses. That's not what you're asking for. Deshaun Watson put you in a position to win the game? Absolutely. Yep, so just update it manually. Okay. Chris with a super chat. We'll throw that on screen super quickly, Chris. Yeah, while we sit on Chris's, just finish the scoreboard. Okay. So, Chris Lindsay with a... and JD had a super chat. Let's go, Chris and JD. We'll do Chris's first. We'll go in order. 1 touchdown is better. Silly, bro. I'm not really sure what Chris is trying to say. I know that there's a character limit, so I'm trying to piece together what you're trying to get at here. I do think Deshaun Watson has played better every week. Now, this week, he was not better than last week. I'm not trying to make that claim. But I think this week with the weather and all, like, what did you expect from the offense? Like a 30-point performance? Sure, 10's underwhelming. Don't get me wrong. But, like, if your sights were set for 30, you're always going to be disappointed. So, the drop touchdowns from Cooper and then sort of Njoku. That's a tough catch, but still, you got to make that catch. We're a huge downer. So, Deshaun Watson is not the reason this team lost. Could he have been better? Yeah, but like, we're talking about the third coldest game in Browns history. Like, maybe kind of take that into account a little bit before you, armchair quarterback, not you, Chris, but just in general, while you're sitting in your heated home. Like, just kind of take that into account for a little bit. Now, Stefanski, he's not playing. His decision-making should not be impacted by how cold he is, right? If you're cold, you can still make good decisions as a head coach. Stefanski did not. He is riding and dying with Kareem Hunt. He is not getting much on the ground game. And I know we all bang the drum, run the football more, but at a certain point, when it's not working, might you want to try and go a different direction? JD Shirk next up. We'll throw it on. So freaking done. About to go just find a new team and flush 28 years of fandom down the drain. Come on, JD. Couple things. 1, don't. 2, they weren't making the playoffs anyway. Right? This wasn't week 18 and you had a cupcake game to make the playoffs. They had a 1% chance at best. They were not going to make the playoffs. So let's keep that into our realm of, decision-making, if you will, about whether or not you want to change fandoms. But this team is going to be good next year. I know I sound like a clown saying that right now, but I really do believe when Watson has a full offseason with Stefanski, and Stefanski hopefully can recognize his shortcomings and make mistakes, and where he makes mistakes and improve on it, this team's going to be good next year. Defense needs to be tightened up, but I'm not overly concerned or jumping ship after losing at home in the third coldest game. So, let me find it for you, but Amari Cooper in this game. Yep, Amari Cooper in this game had 10 targets. Max with a super chat. JD with a super chat. We will include all these supers during our post-game show. Let's throw on their let's throw on their super chats real quick. Yep, awesome sauce. Okay. Amari Cooper had more than 3 grabs for 37 yards. Yeah, so make sure we got all the stats right. Okay. No, it's wrong on the player bio. The individual stat. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the super chats on really quickly, though. JD, I don't care about the playoffs. I just want a winning season. Yeah, I get that. Like, I'm not trying to, say you're wrong for being upset right now. I'm pissed off, too. I don't want to come across as like a, hey, you're overreacting guy right now. No. Well, you don't leave the fandom. Like, stay in the dog pound. But, yeah, I agree. Back-to-back losing seasons sucks. You have back-to-back losing seasons, and this season had a roster with 3 starting Pro Bowl players. Like, that shouldn't make sense. You know what I mean? That shouldn't be a thing. So for that reason, I agree that somewhere something has to change. Because if we continue the same path, we're just going to repeat the same thing we already know, which is this coaching staff with this roster, which got better, by the way, has produced back-to-back losing seasons. So, if we want to make a change to the coaching staff, let's do it. Let's start with DC Joe Woods, which I know today is not the day to bash on Joe Woods. His defense has improved, but you know what? I just can't forget what was a horrendous first 8 weeks that eventually put the Browns in this hole to begin with. Okay, we've got some more super chats. We'll throw those on screen, and then we'll jump into the post-game cut. We sure we got all the stats right? Okay, so Watson threw an interception. Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, let me read some of these super chats out. We had one just coming from Max. Max and Michael, so we'll run through these. Here we go. Ricky, thank you very much, man. Go Browns. Okay, so I think we skipped Max's, the $5 one. Seems like Browns almost always lose whenever they start off with 2-possession lead. Why? Yeah, they got up to 10-0. 10-0 or 14? No, it's 10-0 over the Chargers. They came back from 10-0 against the Falcons. So something about 10-0 leads is just weird for Cleveland this year. Max, why do they blow these 2-possession leads? One is it's complementary. If you're blowing a 2-possession lead, that means the defense is getting the brakes beaten off them, which it's important to remember going into a game, teams establish a game plan. And their belief is that game plan over 60 minutes will work. So just because the Browns defense throws the first punch doesn't mean they should start taking their victory lap and go, we've got them figured out after the first quarter. No, not the case. Often this Browns defense does not have good adjustments in the second half. As for the offensive side, they play sort of Big Ten West, don't lose football. Take a shot downfield, right? Keep your foot on the pedal. That's what pisses me off. Okay. So we're going to include all these latest super chats during our watch party for this, our post-game show for this one. So change the title because it's not overtime. But Max, thank you for the super chat. I wish I had like an actual black and white reason of why they keep blowing these 2-score leads, which happen against the Chargers. And it ultimately just comes down to right at the end of the second quarter, going into the third quarter, Stefanski just botches it. And he lets them come back in. And then they don't know how to respond, right? It is just way too big of a body blow when they have let this 2-score lead evaporate and they don't know how to respond to it. Really quickly, 61-yard field goal right now for the Vikings to try and win it. It is, I think it's good. Yep, Vikings, the 61-yarder walk-off. Wow, that's incredible. Yep. Okay, so the Vikings, they're frauds. They are big frauds. It's going to revert back to the, so he didn't go 8 of 13. Yeah. Okay. Joe, it is not a player issue. It is a scheme and playing call issue on both sides of the ball. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Joe, and I'm not in a spot to say you're wrong. I do think there has to be a level of accountability of, like, this team has had some leadership and effort questions made. No. So, yeah, there is definitely a level of, it's got to fall onto the players a little bit, right? As the roster, you have to want it, right? You can't just go, we're getting outplayed by the scheme. Like, at some point, you've got to want to make a play on defense. Someone on offense has to make a big block to open up a run. So, it's really frustrating that this team loses in this way because every loss, I feel like, is almost different. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, the Chargers loss, the Patriots loss, this loss, the Bengals loss. I'm not asking for them to be uniform, but every time they lose, it's almost as if it's not the same old type of loss. It's more of they keep finding different ways to melt down and just disintegrate. And that's okay. Well, it's not okay. But if you're like the Texans, right, you can understand why. They don't have the talent. They can't keep up with them for 60 minutes. That's not the issue for the Browns. I believe this team is talented. Now, maybe they're not as talented as we think they are. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't be in the spot so often. But I don't think a lack of talent is the issue. I do think leadership is a bit of a problem in this locker room because I'm not seeing anyone giving a Herb Brooks speech on the sideline after blowing a 10-0 lead in a negative 25-degree game. Okay. Are we ready? Andy Dalton stats right? Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. Let's jump into a Browns-Saints post-game show. McCullough, all of the super chats we got in the last 10 or so minutes, we'll just go through them towards the end of the post-game show. We'll kind of go through some of the stats and whatnot. Plus, it is brought to you by Fetch, so don't forget that. No, we'll have the Fetch read in the post-game show. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do it, guys. Browns lose at home in the third coldest game, 17-10. They blew a 10-0 lead, outscored 17-0 to close out the game, and this is a shitty way to go into the Christmas day, right? This sucks. It was always going to be an ugly, low-scoring game with the weather, with the elements, but a lot of blame, and I think deservingly so, is going to go to Kevin Stefanski. And we'll go through some stats right now, but let's kind of start the show off by talking about our main man, Kevin Stefanski, right? The confidence level we have in him right now after yet another just what felt like inside sabotage performance by Stefanski when you've got the Saints where you want them, down 10-0, on the road, in the freezing cold, and yet you let them back in the game. And here's what pisses me off. It's not that the Browns blew a 10-0 lead, which does piss me off. But what really ticks me off even more is that this has been a reoccurring theme this season, right? The Jets, the Chargers, this week, other weeks. scoring on the first drive in Cincinnati. But yet again, it's something about this team. And I hate to blame the players because I do think Stefanski takes a lot of blame for this. And we'll talk about Watson in a moment. But when they get punched in the mouth, I don't see a response. I don't see anyone on the sideline getting them ready to keep battling, to keep fighting. No, instead, they are just shell-shocked like it's the opening scene. It's so annoying, right? Like that this team continues to get punched in the face and have no response, and Saving Private Ryan opening scene, just no, what are we going to do about it right now? Let's get into some stats. I'm a little fired up right now if you couldn't tell. So I'm going to do my best to articulate this in the English language. But let's start with Deshaun Watson. Let's talk about number 4. He went 15 to 31, 135 yards. He had 1 rushing touchdown and 1 interception. He should have had at least 1 passing touchdown to Amari Cooper. Njoku at the end on 3rd and 10 probably should have caught it. Nevertheless, a lot of blame at the quarterback is going to happen when you go box score hunting. You go, he went 15 for 31, $135 and a pick. Watson sucks. No, that's not the case today. It's not. It really isn't, okay? 1, he's playing in the 3rd coldest game in Cleveland Browns history. So while we armchair quarterback from our lovely heated homes, go outside and make that fit. And then kind of remember, that was not ideal conditions to play in. Now, he definitely has some missed throws. Missed DPJ on that 4th down with about 7 minutes to go. He definitely was not perfect today. But RELAX, settle down and relax on Watson is not going to be the guy. If you want to make that statement when it's September and it's perfect conditions and he bombs it. You know what I mean? Not in December on the 24th when it's got wind chill feeling like negative 25 outside. Just pick your battles. This is not the game to do it with Deshaun Watson. Was there room to be better? Yeah. But you know what? Kevin Stefanski, I think, deserves way more blame. Amari Cooper. 10 targets, 6 grabs. Like, it's tough because he had the bad drop in the back of the end zone in the first half. He had another bad drop in the 4th quarter. But he also was huge on back-to-back 3rd downs to keep the drive alive. Cooper has just been leaned on so heavily this year that the moment he's not human, I think we go, oh, this guy sucks. I'm sorry, yeah, the drops are not good. I'm not here to defend the drops. You have to catch that ball in the end zone. There's just no ifs, ands, nors, buts about it. But we cannot make the bar for complaining at someone one screw up. You know what I mean? We have not seen this be a pattern week after week, kind of like some other players who we have ragged on before. Nick Chubb next up on the show. 24 carries, 92 yards, a long of 19. This isn't even so much about Nick Chubb. It is tied to him. What are we still doing running the ball with Kareem Hunt? Please, someone tell me. Like, Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt run behind the same offensive line. I don't think the offensive line kind of nudges each other when Hunt's in the backfield and go, all right, let's fuck this guy over. No. There is something about when Nick Chubb gets a bad offensive line in front of him, he usually manages to get back to the line of scrimmage or maybe even scrape together a yard or 2. Sure, he's dropped for a loss time to time. But, like, with Kareem Hunt, though, Kareem Hunt, let me pull up the stats really quickly. Kareem Hunt today was 7 carries for 8 yards. Can't even get him on screen. It's that bad. Our software doesn't pull it when it's that bad. So at some point, it's like, dude, Hunt, he's just toast. That simple. So with that, I want to ask you guys the same question that Dalton asked me via Super Chat during our watch party for this game. Dalton asking, so when does Stefanski need firing along with Joe Woods? Should the Browns move on from Kevin Stefanski after the season? I think there are 2 trains of thought. There is what you want to see happen and what you think Andrew Berry and Jimmy and D. Haslam will do. I don't think they're going to fire Kevin Stefanski after just 6 games with Deshaun Watson. To me, that seems a bit early and premature. So, do I think Kevin Stefanski should be fired? I know I'm probably more of a Stefanski defender than your average Browns fan out there. I'm not going to make up my mind after a game like this where the weather was just that big of a factor. I still think you can't lose at home to a worse team like the Saints when you know, yeah, we got a long shot at the playoffs, which, by the way, needless to say, they are eliminated now. But you can't go up 10-0 and surrender 17 on answer. Like Stefanski, put the fucking play sheet down, get to your offense on the sideline, and give me some motivation. Get them to go out there and put together a great drive to keep the season alive. Instead, it's constantly fucking run it off the side with Kareem Hunt. Come on. Gotta be better than that. Max, a quick super chat, and then we got a quick word from our sponsor today, Fetch. I really want Watson to succeed, but like I said before, the Watson in Cleveland would not be the guy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Max, and to everyone else watching right now. I think you cannot make up your mind after a game like this, right? Watson said this was the coldest game he's ever played in. So do not pull the plug on this Christmas tree because of the third coldest game in Cleveland Browns history that Deshaun Watson made his first cold start in, which it's not like he moved the ball for 17 yards and threw 2 interceptions. He threw good passes. Amari Cooper in the end zone. Had some big plays on the slant and whatnot. Conditions were bad, but settle down on Watson won't be the guy because of a game like this. When we saw Watson get better every single week and making his 4th start of the year, or 3rd start, whatever, and he faces negative 25 degrees. Like, that seems to me like a legitimate excuse. I'm not in the excuse-making business, but I will partner with it for this time being and say, don't be mad at Watson and pull the plug on him because of a game like today. Now, a word from our sponsor, Fetch. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that allows you to earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So, let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases or other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the hundreds of retailers and restaurants available. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Now use our link, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at signup for 5,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card just to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points is only available for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter promo code CHAT. The link's in the comments and the description of today's show. Moving on with our post-game show, let's get to this super chat coming in from Max. Seems like Browns almost always lose whenever they start off with a 2-possession lead. Why? Max, I wish I had the golden ticket answer for you. Yes, they blew a 10-0 lead to the Chargers, right? They blew a lead to the Jets, and so on and so forth. Now, why? I have some answers. I think if I had the answer, I might be interviewing for a job right now with the Browns. But I think there's a decent amount of this team, this locker room, I sort of question the leadership in it. There seems to be an issue that when the going gets tough, I don't see the bounce back. I don't see the rah-rah speech on the sideline. It almost feels like they are just completely deflated like Tom Brady's footballs. And the moment their 10-0 lead goes away, they're like, we're screwed. Like, there is a human element. Yes, there's a fair amount of blame that has to go on Kevin Stefanski's play calling when he has a lead, right? He takes his foot off the gas. He lets the team come back in. He starts to play like Northwestern on a 11 a.m. game in Evanston, Illinois. He has a tendency to go to play not to lose. And if you play not to lose, you will lose, which has happened multiple times. But I also think you can't just only pin it on Stefanski. I think there's something about this locker room that for about 2 years now, we've all sort of questioned at times, who's the leader? Right? Who is the leader of this locker room? Is it the quarterback? Last year, it really wasn't Baker. Right? That locker room broke apart with the whole OBJ saga. This year, I think it's Myles Garrett. But I have to say, I think it is. It's not Nick Chubb. It's not Amari Cooper. Hopefully, Deshaun Watson grows into that role. Now, you can't just walk in and expect to be the leader from the day one, right? Like, you got to earn some love and some trust in the locker room. But I think there has to be a fair amount of blame that falls on the players. J.D. Shirk, next up on the show. I don't care about the playoffs. I just want a winning season. Yeah, I mean, the Browns have 3 Pro Bowl starters this year. And they're going to finish, at best, 8-9. That's pathetic. That's where you go to coaching staff and go, you got dealt a great hand. Not pocket aces, but at least a pair of face cards. As Mac Jones throws a Hail Mary, and it's incomplete. Watching Red Zone. But the coaching staff has to take some responsibility of, like, our issue right now. I mean, maybe the interior defensive line you can give a pass for, but even that's gotten a little bit better as the weeks have progressed. They have guys. They have dudes. But ultimately, the coaching staff is just not getting them into a position to be successful. And that is where you have to hope and believe this offseason, if Kevin Stefanski is retained, he can really nail down what this offense will look like with Deshaun Watson. Because I'll tell you this much. If 2023 rolls around and the Browns start off 0-2, I will do Kevin Stefanski replacements video like that. No hesitation. 0-2. Whole offseason with Stefanski, with Watson this time. Has to be better next year. Michael, next up on the show. Disappointed for sure, but still a Browns fan. You know what? If you're still watching right now, I know you're still a Browns fan too. So type CLE in the chat if you're still watching all the way through. Appreciate everyone for sticking around this team. It has not been a wonderful season. It's 2 straight losing years under Kevin Stefanski after winning AP Coach of the Year in 2020 and winning a playoff game in Pittsburgh. But it's disappointing. Michael, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. And hey, if you're looking for the best Cleveland Browns YouTube coverage out there, subscribe to the channel today. We crossed over 16,000 subscribers. It'd be awesome to wake up Christmas morning to like 16,500. If you want to help me accomplish that goal, please subscribe down below. Would greatly appreciate it.